you don't know from where, and a mechanical voice breaks the silence. Subject conscious, confirmed. A second voice answers it, organic, tired, and annoyed. Mark the time. If they destabilize again, purge the chamber. A figure steps into view behind the glass. Robes, reinforced with brass struts and rune inlay plating. Tubes, glowing fluid run from their sleeves into the walls. Their face is partially obscured by a lens that rotates slowly, clicking as it focuses on each of you in turn. They don't look impressed, they look disappointed. Strange, they murmur. No external spellwork, no divine resonance, and yet. They gesture, and the runes binding you tighten. For just a moment, something inside of you answers. Not a spell you cast, not a prayer, a reflex. The lights flicker. Somewhere deep above the stone floor, something massive shifts. The figure freezes. Very slowly, they lower their hand. That should not have happened. Okay, at this point, I am going to start with Angel. Describe your character and what they would see. I am leaving a little agency in here in how you describe yourself being restrained and in what position you are restrained in.
So I'm like, am I bound or?
Yeah, everybody's like you're restrained to a table. Like think like in a doctor's surgical table, but like you are restrained to it.
Okay. Well, I mean, like, I'd be kind of simple, tattered sailor's garb. Like, she has fiery red hair, probably dirty as fuck, and matted in a couple places, with a few burn marks over her clothes in a couple places. Like, I get, like, I don't know how she's bound, but
Okay. Hold on a second. I'm trying to find something on here. I had specific questions that I had written in here that I wanted to ask you guys.
my headset's fucking beeping at me.
Is it near the bottom? Where are they? They wrote in some specific like questions that I can ask you guys to help move things along for you guys.
By the way, hello, welcome to the stream.
Okay. Yeah, sadly your stream missed the very beginning of that.
That's okay. I was trying to get stuff done, so.
Well, no, she'd been
Okay, here we go.
streaming for a minute, I think.
What is the first sensation that you become aware of, Angel? Pain, fear, anger? Is it something else?
I mean, it's probably
What
the
would call out
bindings
to
on my limbs. It's probably just the feeling of that and the feeling of like slight anger of like, who the fuck has done this to me?
Okay, go into transcription here. I'm writing stuff down.
Yeah.
Okay. Um Okay. What's the first direction you would look at, or you would look in when you waking up?
Uh, like probably to the right, looking at my arm and like around that area,
Okay,
making sure things are copacetic.
out of the corner of your eye, you're going to see another figure kind of struggling in their restraints. James, describe your character, please.
All right. He is probably about 5'7", has like a kind of golden blonde hair. You notice he is extremely skinny, almost skeletal, and wears like monastery monk robes over his near skeletal frame. You
Okay.
also probably notice that his hands are in particularly like a tight focus on making sure he can't move his fingers while bound. and is gagged.
Okay. So what's the first sensation that you would be aware of as you're waking up?
Probably panic, so he's like worming around all over the place trying to get loose. And you can see like in his blue eyes fear.
Okay. What direction would you look when you first wake up and realize that you are not alone?
He probably immediately like looks to where his feet is, so I guess he's kind of laying on his side, so he looks to
So you'd
I'm
kind of
gonna
look
say
like kind of like downish.
yeah, Downis.
Okay, so as you're looking to your feet, you're going to see a. This is going to be one of the uh tables that seems like gravity kind of just doesn't work for it, and you're going to see a figure upside down, in restraint. Alice, describe your character, please.
My character
Move closer.
is
Move closer so people can hear you.
my character is 6'7" with silvery white hair, purple skin,
Nebulous.
nebulous purple skin, and eyes are white as snow. Pretty close to looking like a drow, but he's not. He's an succubus.
That was something you were supposed to keep secret.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
And she's 115.
Okay,
Talk
wait.
about spoilers.
Yeah, she wasn't supposed to reveal her race to you guys just yet. So pretend like you don't know about it just yet.
I'm guessing we're all doing the same thing.
Erase it from my notes real
Unless
quick.
it's something that is obvious. So to her, you guys, to all of you, she was supposed to be presenting as Drow. So react to her character the way
Hi,
you
Tony.
think your character would react to a dark elf,
Oh yeah.
essentially. So what direction, or what's the first thing that you notice as you're coming to? What do you feel?
I feel confused. Waking up.
Okay. So you feel confusion?
Yeah. Eyes are a little bit fuzzy, but I kind of can see James's character
You okay?
looking directly at him.
So you're looking back at James?
Hmm.
Okay. At this point in time, you guys will kind of hear like a muffled commotion kind of off to Alice's left, which would be more across from Angel, but Angel's not really looking in that direction. And Killa, go ahead and introduce your character, please.
So you see a female dragonborn that's kind of like, very pale moonlight scales, and the horns are kind of like more brown with like tints of purple. And probably just am I awake?
What was that?
Am I awake? I'm guessing.
Yes, this is like as you're waking up.
Okay. Kind of just like looking at what I'm restrained in, and then just kind of like trying to rip them off of me. Well,
Okay,
like,
so you're trying to
cussing
trying
in
to struggle and get
Scottish.
them out. Okay. Yeah, trying to
Like,
break the
oi!
restraints.
What
And
who did this to
what's
me?
the and how do you feel when you're waking up?
Very angry.
Okay, and she's angry. Okay, perfect. Okay, that's just little notes for me because this stuff is going to come into play later. So, okay.
Okay. Hi, Peter.
Okay, I'm gonna share this with everybody only because, like, this is really good so far.
Okay.
Tavern.
So, at this moment in time, the lights flicker again. James, out of the corner of your eye for a
I
split
just hit
moment,
him in the head.
you see lightning. But the lightning doesn't take on its usual thunderbolt bolt shape. Instead, you see what almost looks like a cradle made out of lightning. But as you try to focus on it, it completely disappears. It's there 1 second and gone the next.
Mm, mm, mm. My character starts flopping around and like trying to gesture with his head towards where he saw the cradle.
Okay? At this point in time, there's the humming that you guys have been hearing from beneath the floors changes pitch, becomes lower, uneven, like something struggling. The arcane restraints loosen slightly, not enough for you to escape, but enough that you notice. Lights dim to emergency amber. The glass ceiling shudders halfway, cutting off the view of the flying sea. You hear distant mechanisms engaging and doors sealing. Lift shafts locking. Something very large is moving within the structure. Then you hear footsteps, not rushed, but measured. Someone seems to be walking towards your chamber. Um, at this moment in time, Angel, where are you looking? What are you trying to do?
I'm gauging whether or not, like, since, like I've told you, like the burned clothes and stuff, you think that would work on my manacles? Or are they made of metal? Or
So this is a mix of basically, I need to come up with a better name for it because I don't want to use the term Magitech because that's copyrighted. But essentially, it is a magical and tech combined together. Think a lot like Arcane's Hex Tech until I come up with a better name.
yeah, like it is arcane in nature, so like
Yes.
a fire wouldn't burn it,
No.
right?
No, it is, yeah, it's like
Okay, so
arcane and
like
steel mixed together.
okay, so like even my shit wouldn't burn through it. Good to
Correct.
know. But yeah. I mean, I still could summon my weapon potentially because I am still armed whenever, even if I am
Yep,
bound.
and your hands are free. Everybody else will find that they are only in their whatever armor or clothing that they were wearing, that their weapons are nowhere in sight.
Oh no.
Who took my bloody weapon?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so if anybody is looking in my way, there's like a quick burst of black fire, and now in my hand is a fucking a revolver, and I'm just like I'm slightly aiming it if as much as I can in the direction of whatever I hear.
Okay.
I'm just like, I got this, sure.
Okay. Kayla, what are you doing?
I attempt to, break out of the chains.
Describe to me how you are trying to break out of these trains.
So I was thinking of using my cold breath weapon to freeze them and then snap them off.
Give that a try.
Okay.
Yeah.
So first thing you do is you would roll to hit. Actually, no, this isn't a roll to hit because it just hits everything and it's an AoE. So yeah, go ahead and roll the damage.
Okay.
Maybe potentially hit
Keep
yourself a
in
little
mind,
bit, but
that you're going to hit yourself, so you're going to take half damage.
Well, I rolled a 4.
You rolled a 4,
Mm-hmm.
so you kind of see like the metal like frost over a little bit, and you kind of see like some of the runes flickering a little.
Okay.
Are you gonna try anything else?
Well, I'm gonna like rip, use my hand to rip it off, Or like,
Okay, give me a straight strength check.
yeah, they give me a second. I gotta go find strength. Okay, strength. Oh,
And I just
is
realized
it a
I haven't
saving
loaded
throw
the
or is
campaign
it
yet.
just a strength? Strength.
It's a straight strength roll.
Oh, okay, 12.
12.
Yeah.
You like you're kind of like trying to break out of it, and you can hear it creaking, and like it kind of feels like it's getting ready to go, but you're not quite getting it.
Okay.
Almost like you just need like a little more of a burst of strength to be able to like get it there.
That's why I was asking if it was a saving throw.
Yeah, so basically you were just shy on your roll. If you would have rolled like 2 higher, you would have busted right out.
Oh, and my saving throw is a +4.
Damn. Yeah, this was a check
No.
though.
Okay.
Okay, 1 second. I'm logging in because I just realized I hadn't logged into Beyond in order to
Oh
see
no.
full rolls. Well, I was logged in, but it forced everybody to log out. So if you haven't logged in the last week, it basically is forcing you to log back in because it wants to verify everybody's date of birth before January 27th.
Oh yeah, if you didn't do that,
yeah.
it would have logged you out. Yeah, I did
Yep.
that.
Yeah, which is what it did to me because I didn't realize. So now I'm entering all that information real quick.
Quick question.
Yeah.
I have a
Dragon's
dice
Online.
tower
I
and
mean-
I'm using like physical dice. Do you want us to like solely roll in Beyond or
Important rolls I would like in Beyond. So like when I have you roll things like your initiative,
Mhm.
or something like
Okay.
that I'm actually going to need to see, that I'll have like in Beyond. Otherwise, use your real dice. I don't mind. I trust you guys not to lie to me.
Right. We've
Yeah,
been
because like
playing for a
initiative
while.
is like if you roll it in D&D Beyond, it like calculates the shit for you. So that's like one of those ones that it's just like, yeah, do there. It just do what it do.
Come on, game.
And
Actually
death
log me
saving
in.
throws,
There
I
it
would
goes.
assume. Death saving throws, I would assume, are on Beyond.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Things that
Ooh, and
need.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Things
unless
that
you want
need
us to do
auto
like this
calculation.
thing where we privately roll you death saving throws?
Did I really use a different?
Though
I
low
think I
key,
used a different email address.
Loki Ryan, what it's weird, but I think you should roll all of our death saving throws. We
Mhm.
shouldn't know anything about that.
Until we're like,
Like
So
if we like I think that'd be fun.
that would be fun, but just to warn you guys, I'm not pulling any punches when it comes to saving throws this time around. So my
mhm.
big badge, my evil characters are going to be truly evil. They will silvery barbs your death saving throws. They will AoE the down characters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to play an evil character, like my
Oh
evil
yeah,
characters,
and
the way evil characters would react in real life.
it's
Yeah.
like I actually swapped out one of my spells. Like it would be nice to have the spider climb, but I actually have a way to heal people as a warlock, so I took that.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, like if you look at my spells, it's the wave of life.
Okay.
And yeah, like that I saw that and I'm like, okay, I have to take that because that's really fucking good. Deal damage and heal a fucking teammate. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we know what. So Caleb's over there trying to break out. Well, I'll start using your actual names. Drea is over there trying to break out. Maelstrom is just summoned his pack weapon. What's your character name again now?
Everyone is going to call me Savy.
Savy?
Yeah, that's her
Okay,
name.
so
Savy.
Savy,
It's her
what
packed weapon.
are you doing?
She's going to phase in her kill, and no one can see it yet because you guys are like well, finger might, but yeah, it's, you know, but I'm trying to use the pill to unlock the lock there on me.
Okay, I need you to roll me a sleight of hand.
Yeah.
It's okay. It is easier to lockpick something than it is to brute force your way out. Alice, you hear a click as your restraint loosens.
Can I try to unlock? Is there more
Hold on.
lock?
Hold on. James,
No, you
at that
can have
same
that, Kaya.
moment, because
It's
you're
not
the
a deal.
only one that has a clear sight on CV at the moment, you see her tail whip out, and as she unlocks it, and then it like kind of like snakes back in and hides real quick.
Hi.
What are you doing, James?
I
And
should
what
also
is your
say I have
character's name?
120-foot dark vision.
First things first, I gotta get this gag off because I can't do much by myself gagged. Would I be able to like slowly like move my mouth in a way that I could be able to like form simple words?
Roll me a dex check.
Okay. I'm awful at these. I got an 18.
Yeah, you manage to completely get the gag off, and it kind of like falls loose around your neck.
Okay. With that, I have the Mold Earth cantrip. Would I be able to make like earth kind of spike that's like rough on one side and begin like trying to saw my hands free?
Saw your hands off. Oh
Saw
god.
saw the restraint that's holding your hand, kind of like when you cut a rope.
And I checked, it is just a somatic component, so I don't
So
need my hands.
I'm trying to think because this is steel. What we're talking
No,
about.
I thought it was rope.
Nope,
Like,
magic.
if
It's magic and
like if
steel.
because I was looking that direction, I could tell them like the manacles are magical.
Okay.
Like I can just say like just out loud like they're magical.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just kind of an indicator that like non-magic shit probably won't work.
I am going. Inflict wounds doesn't really work on Oh, it doesn't. No, it's a creature.
You can try doing something with ice.
I don't really have any ice.
Oh.
Yeah,
think
James's
about
If you trust
James's
me, I
whole
have
character
ice.
thing has to do with earth,
Oh, okay.
nature.
It's like
I
if you trust me, I've got ice.
I am going to
Right.
nod my head to Angel. Oh, Angel, what's your character's name?
Maelstrom.
Maelstrom.
I'm going to nod my head to Maelstrom, and I'm going to like kind of like roll over to my back so she can see my manacles.
Okay.
Is there a chance that I could aim my firearm towards the manacles and not, or towards like the connection and not them?
Yeah, you still have full range of your hand. Picture it's like you're locked in at the forearm.
Okay, so like, yeah, like, can I aim at where they are bound at to try to help them out and use ability of my gun to add in frostbite to it to try to weaken the metal?
Ooh, I like
Yes, you
it.
can. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Okay.
Mrs. obliterates me, phase 1.
Right,
Well, they
James,
get a
You
you
shouldn't
had
have
your
said
back up.
that.
Ah, no!
I was like, they get a +5. Wow, to roll that
Yeah,
low.
you shouldn't have said that. I rolled a 3. Should I roll damage?
Oh,
Then James would have to
Oh,
like
why'd you have
make a
to
whole
say
new
that at that
James is gonna be the
moment?
first one to take damage now.
oh my god.
You guys haven't even. Only Alice has gotten out of her restraint.
My superpower is bad luck.
Yeah, you trusted me, but at least I didn't use the other one. Like, oh,
Oh
I'm
shit!
sorry.
Oh.
And that's not even. I'm sorry.
He rolled max damage
Damn.
I'm sorry.
twice in a row.
Well, the enemy won't kill us, but our friends will.
The first
James
bit of
dead?
damage is all max against a teammate. My
James,
bad.
what's your HP again?
Please tell me James didn't just die.
I'm looking up.
Alice.
I'm looking up
My
Slanter right.
bad. You should not trust me, apparently.
Health. Oh, yeah, no. James is in death saving throws.
What the?
Fuck.
We just
My
fucked
next
up.
turn, I can hurt somebody else and heal him.
Oh god.
Who wants to get hurt? Who has more than 2d6 to health?
Like, god damn. 19
I am
damage right off
sorry.
the bat.
Yeah, I hit you for literally fucking max. I've never hit anybody for max on anything ever until you.
Since I used it.
Okay, so since Alice is the one that is currently out at the moment, what are you gonna do, Alice?
Let's see if I
Yeah, you
have-
hear a big old
you
fat
just watched
oh
one
fuck,
person who is
shit,
restrained
damn.
shoot somebody else.
I missed,
have
I'm
Lay on
sorry.
Hands heal. Can I heal James?
You have what?
Heal. I can lay my hands on someone and heal
Yes,
them.
you can do a lay on hand.
I go on
But
James
can
to
you
try to heal them.
Okay, so the way lay on hands works, you have a pool of 15 at the moment because of your level.
Okay.
So how many of your 15 health points that you want to heal him for? You can heal him for all 15 if you want, but
all
then you
15.
but now you won't. So you do.
That's fine.
Now you can't use it again until a long rest.
That is
At a
fine.
long rest, you then get all 15 points back. Okay, James, you have 15 health.
Can I
Or cilantro.
Can I, as a bonus action, I know this isn't a fight, but try to unlock his block now? But
So you don't got to worry about bonus actions or anything like that because you were not in initiative yet. So everything is just basically an
I
action.
don't want to do it with my kill this time. I'm gonna try to do it with my claws.
You're gonna try to lockpick with your claw.
Yeah.
Okay, give me another sleight of hand.
Okay.
Nice. So she like reaches over and is like almost like lightning speed, click click, and like it pops off. Almost like she is like the best rogue you have ever seen.
Nice.
God.
That was
Yeah, but-
almost a nat 20.
Yeah, as soon as I see that she's gotten him out, I disapparate my gun and my stuff goes back to how it. I'm human looking.
If
Before
you
anybody
can
can
try to
see
get everybody
me.
else if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to
And also, don't worry, I'm keeping track of my bullets.
Angel's Maelstrom.
Maelstrom.
Okay.
Like, just
Yeah,
don't
it's a bit
shoot
of a
me
Maelstrom.
while I am trying to unlock for you.
Yeah, like, as soon as you were done with him, you don't see anything wrong with me. Like, my gun is gone.
Yeah.
Oh no, I still warn you, don't shoot me while I'm doing this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll me a sleight of hand. Okay, no, because remember, a 10
Yeah.
passes.
Yeah.
A 10 passes, so you're good. You passed. Angel, you hear a click, click, and like it takes her a moment. She's fumbling with it, but like you hear click, and then your restraint also pops open.
And now Caleb.
Well, I was just gonna ask,
Yeah, like,
Caleb,
remember.
while this is going on,
I-
are you gonna wait quietly, or are you gonna keep trying to brute force your way out?
I'm gonna wait, and I'm kind of just observing.
Yeah, also, remember, I've got 120-foot dark vision. Sorry.
No, you're good. Don't worry. I'm kind of just observing like the outer layer and
Okay,
like because
Angel,
you
James.
and kind of like keeping an eye out because we did hear like something was coming our way. So
I'm gonna quickly
Yeah,
try
which
to
is why I brought my
unlock
dark vision.
now.
Okay, give me that. Like a minute roll.
A 12.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, so Drea, you're gonna hear a click as your restraint come undone, and you start to, because you remember your character's upside down. You're gonna start sliding towards the floor off of this table. So I'm going to need you to quickly make me an acrobatics check.
Wait, who is doing this?
So your character
Oh,
was the
crap.
character that was upside down,
Okay.
connected to the table.
You said
So
acrobatics?
what? So I need you to do an acrobatics check real quick.
Okay. Come on.
Don't worry, it's low.
13.
You are good.
There we go.
You are good. I only needed an 8. Like I had that stuff low on purpose.
Right here, just in case it failed.
So she kind of like almost. It's almost like when you see the gymnasts and everything, and they just like perfectly relax and everything just kind of rights themselves and she lands on her feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
At this point in time, you hear the door open, and what appears to be a man in a lab coat
Hey,
walks
Gina.
in. What's everybody's vision range?
Ah,
Meaning, if you
I've
don't
got
have dark
120
vision,
foot dark vision.
yeah, meaning if you don't have dark vision that extends out 60 feet, your range is only going to be 60 feet.
I have 60 dark vision.
So you can see 60 feet. Anybody without dark vision is only going to be able to see 30 feet right now.
For some
so-
weird reason, I don't have dark vision, but okay.
Yeah, that's not a Dragonborn feature because you get other cool shit. Okay, so you can only see 30 feet. Cilantro,
Yeah,
do you have dark
normally
vision or anything?
darkness.
Mostly because I don't remember what I gave the Driftborn. So do you have, what's your vision at, James?
James?
Hello?
What the fuck?
I see normally in darkness because of Devil's Sight.
James, are you with
the
us?
hell?
Oh
Nope.
no. Yeah, like my Devil's Sight, I see normally in darkness, which means I don't see in black and white.
Yep, I love that. That devil sight and the ghost sight are two of my favorite things about the warlock.
Yeah, imagine like when it's dark,
Hello?
my eyes turn their demonic form.
I
Hello.
can hear you, James.
Now you can hear me?
Now I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, my
Yeah,
mic
bitch.
broke.
No worries,
Good.
it happens. So what is your vision range? If you have no dark vision, you can only see 30 feet.
I can only see 30 feet.
Okay, so you can see 30 feet in front of you. So everybody but Angel only hears the sound of the door opening and the footsteps.
You mean my 60 feet?
Yes,
Okay.
because this is just outside of your range. Angel, you see what appears to be a human male walk in a lab coat. No armor, no lenses, no confidence. This dude is panicky. They are carrying a handheld slate in their hand that you can see glyphs appearing, blinking and then blinking out and then reappearing, and they seem to be very shaky.
So bonus
Um,
action, I demonic form out, my hand burns with the black flame and the gun comes out. And I look at them dead in the eye and I'm like, who the hell are you and where the fuck are we?
At this point in time, they're going to stop. They will be just close enough that Xavier can see them as well. So Cilantro and Drea, this is just outside of your vision. Like you can see them both react to someone. You can hear them react to someone, but you have no idea who they're reacting to. That's not right. You both hear from a kind of nasally voice off in the distance.
Oh, I
Ma-
recommend you start telling the truth before I start filling you with holes, dear.
Mal, what's happening?
I kind of just
There's a
crack.
man about right in front of me there.
I just crack my knuckles and go, "Well, laddies, are we ready for a little shigding here?"
Don't shoot me. You're not supposed to have any weapons. And then like you're gonna see them press something on their slate.
I fire.
Uh-oh.
Roll to hit.
No spell attached to it.
Okay,
This flat gun.
Yeah, 13 to hit.
that hits.
Good.
Wow, I roll minimum damage against him. 4. Which
Okay,
actually honestly is good.
With that 13 to hit, where would you have been aiming specifically to shoot him? Like, are you trying to shoot dead center in the chest, or?
I would have been hitting for like his dominant side shoulder.
Okay,
Like I wasn't going for lethal. I was going for takedown.
no idea.
Yeah, you try
Hello, hello.
yeah,
Which honestly, that
Okay.
works with the 4 damage of just like I wasn't going for the kill shot.
So like he's kind of gonna like, because you hit his hand that's holding the
Just-
slate. He kind of like drops the slate to the ground, and it just like cracks apart.
But I shouldn't have done that.
Well,
when this happens, gravity is kind of going to seem to tilt sideways for a split second, and everybody's going to like stumble a few steps. And as you guys are like stumbling and just regaining your balance, the room tilts. Not visually, but gravitationally. Instead of the gravity feeling like it's pulling you down, suddenly you feel like you are being yanked in the direction of the technician. Loose objects slide along the walls. The technician himself slams into a wall head first. And immediately crumples to the ground.
My bad, too.
I don't know exactly where I'm at on the map. But I think once
So I don't have a
feel-
map made yet. This one's still theater of the mind.
So I
Oh,
think when I feel the
Can I
tilt,
you
roll,
hear
like,
me yell as I fall
acrobatics to
forward?
try to like catch myself.
yeah, I was
Yes.
gonna say I was gonna do that.
Yeah, anybody who wants to roll acrobatics to try to like catch themselves, or
I am
athletics to like
sorry,
grab onto
James.
something, you can.
I only rolled good against you.
Like I said, you're here to
Get
I
an
kill.
got
attack.
7.
Targeted attack.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're
like
here-
the only time I've gotten good so far is against you.
did a D20, but then it rolled to the 2.
I
I got a 7,
I got
but
a 20 on.
I can take the thud.
My character is clumsy and probably will just flail about while they hit the ground.
Okay.
Are you
Okay.
close to me,
There you go.
James?
I
Because
used
I can
up.
try.
No, you don't get to roll twice, Alice.
Wow.
You do not get to roll twice. We're using that first roll.
Well, I mean, if you're frantic, you're gonna do multiple things to catch yourself.
Okay, but this is a small period of time. You only get a second to react.
Okay.
Like,
Is James
so-
close to me? Because if he's flying around, I'll try to grab him.
James would be the only one close enough for you to grab.
Okay, I'll attempt to grab him.
As both Maelstrom and Savy go flying out of sight.
Yeah, like when Maelstrom hits the ground, you hear like if anybody speaks Infernal, you hear a curse word in Infernal. Otherwise, you don't understand it. It just sounded demonic. What the fuck they just said?
That's okay.
But it's just like the Infernal version of fuck.
okay. What do you want me to roll to grab James?
Just a straight athletics.
Okay.
So the
it goes.
damage on our fall.
I did a 9.
So you just barely managed to grab him.
Okay.
And like, what are you holding yourself to?
Whatever is close to me. I got a 20 on my acrobatics check, so like a bar or something.
I imagine like whatever her bindings originally
Yeah.
were.
Yes.
So she's holding on to the floating cable as gravity just like shifts sideways.
Thank you. I yell as I like cling to her arm for dear life.
No worries, I gotcha.
So
As you
Savy
hear
and
a loud thud of me.
Savy and Maelstrom. Maelstrom, because you're the one that is closest to the wall when this happens, you come flying at the wall. You got about one. You can do like one thing before you hit the wall. What are you gonna do?
Like if there's anything I can try to grab, I'll try that.
I know.
Oh, can I
Like
use-
before I slam into it.
Yeah.
Roll me a sleight of hand as you attempt to grab something as you are flying past it.
Big money, no whammies. 13.
13. Okay, that's enough. That is enough. You managed to grab onto something as you are swinging by.
Kai, leave me
As you're
alone.
going by, there are a couple of tables. There's some like a couple of like glass chambers. There's some bars. What would you like to grab onto?
Like I imagine like whatever bars there were, like the whatever is last minute is just like
Okay, so you kind of like grab onto a handrail at the last second.
yeah,
Okay,
you kind of hear a couple pops as their arm like pops out of fucking their socket for a second.
you're gonna try to grab onto Maelstrom.
Down and away.
Maelstrom, are you going to let Savy try to grab onto you as she's flying past you?
I did save you.
Uh, I did put away my gun, right? Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, your
was
gun's
like,
put away.
I mean, you can. I'm okay. I'm okayishly strong.
It's more, how would you react to someone attempting to grab you as they are flinging past in this scenario?
I'm sorry, Maelstrom's not great with teamwork. Like you,
Oh,
it's
God.
more of like you
Oh,
can try
no.
to check to grab me,
Oh,
but Maelstrom doesn't know you yet. I am sorry.
I need opposing athletics checks.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's maybe
Yeah, you're
unfortunate.
level 3.
It may not be. I roll
Wow.
shit.
Nope,
It
nope. Alice goes to grab, just like kind of like grab onto you, and like for some reason, like you just kind of like pull your hand away at the last second, and she goes flinging past you into the wall.
Nope.
It's like I don't know.
So
That was the lowest
know you.
rolled check of shit I've seen. I got a 6, you got a 5.
Oh.
that was
the best, the
hilarious.
dual bad athletics checks.
Yeah, because
That
what is
was
my?
great.
I have a +4 to athletics.
Why does my microphone keep lighting up? Do you guys hear like sound coming from me? Like when
No.
I'm not
It's
talking?
probably too low to notice.
Yeah.
Alice,
Yeah.
you take 17 points of damage as you hit the wall.
Oh
you.
shit.
God damn, I have caused so much damage.
Yeah, what the?
There's been more player against player damage this session than I have ever seen in one of my sessions.
And what's so funny too is James just texted me saying they were level 3. I was at level 1 when I was doing the rolls.
Oh
Oh yeah, no, you're supposed to be level 3.
Okay.
At this point, Maelstrom is just a danger to everyone.
crap! Which is worse? I was making a character that is a danger to people, and I didn't expect it to happen this early.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Savy, you go
I guess we're
slamming
off to
into
a
the
good
wall and take
start
that
then.
17 points of damage,
Yeah.
and then right as you hit the wall, gravity tilts again.
Ew.
Hello?
It
Oh
tilts
no.
back normal.
Oh no.
Okay.
It tilts back
Oh,
to
no.
normal, and at this point in time, everybody kind of like they can now stand up normally.
Yeah,
Hello?
just back,
Hello, hello,
tilted to the side and then normal.
I can hear you,
and then
James.
stand
Yeah, you're
back
good.
up.
Hello?
So you're good. You're not gonna slam back into another wall.
Hello?
You
Test.
slammed into the floor.
We can
I
hear
can
you,
hear you.
James.
Test.
We can hear you, James.
I think
Test.
it's
Test.
just a
Test. 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 Test.
I think
Test.
it's
Test.
just a
Test.
You're
lag.
a bitch.
Hello. 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 Hello.
They're
James,
just
can
being
you hear
a
us?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
You're a bitch.
Hello.
Yeah, you know it.
James, can you hear
I'm
us?
sorry.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Hello. We can hear you, dude. If you can't hear us, you.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Ja-
Test.
we can hear you, James.
Are you there? Can
Okay,
you
my
hear
audio
us?
cut out. My audio cut out for a bit.
You
Is it working
motherfucker.
now? Okay, I can hear you again.
Okay, that's good. We could hear you the whole time. That's why we were like, can you hear us?
No,
No worries.
I have the regular heal, then healing pool.
I'm gonna grab a drink of water real quick.
No, babe, lay on hands, heal. That's part of your healing pool.
so far at this point, I think we're all just a danger to ourselves.
That is that. Connected.
Okay.
We're just
Yeah. Now you should have.
well, at some point during this campaign, one of us is going to die by complete
Other way.
accident.
Other way. It's always after your inventory when you play on phone.
What?
Nope, you don't have any healing. Okay.
Hey,
I
who
have
has
healing.
healing?
Who
Can
needs
you heal
healing? Who
me?
needs healing?
we got attacked by the same person.
She used her entire lay on hands healing pool earlier.
Okay. I am going to, at first level, cast a Cure Wounds on you. Please be nice to me, dice. Please be nice to me. That's max. 8, 9,
Nice.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You get 17 hit points.
Thank you.
Nice.
You now
Kinda
have
like
the same level of HP I do,
You
probably.
literally heal. Yeah, you're back to full health. That was the exact amount of damage that you had taken.
Let's go!
'Kay.
170?
What would you guys like to do now that you've had everything go by? And you know that's not what your health is.
No fun.
Your health is. Even I know.
I know.
Can I like check my person, see what I have on me at the moment?
All you would have on you is any armor and stuff like that. You, unlike everyone else, still has access to your weapon because it is a pack weapon.
Savvy?
But I do not
Okay.
have any extra ammo, do I?
No, you do not.
Okay, that is why I've been keeping track of that. Okay, thank you. So, like, I'll be kind of looking around the room, like, if in this room with my advanced dark vision, do I see anything of, like, note that could be our collective gear?
So, along the wall that Savy slammed into, there are some lockers.
What did I
Poor
miss?
Sadie.
Okay, so
Gets folded. 2 seconds.
Don't worry,
make my way
I'm
over
not
if I
gonna do
can.
it. I'm not gonna do what I did to Dan.
What did you do?
Oh boy. I don't know what you did to Dan, but it sounds concerning.
I'll say out loud, it's like, there's a couple lockers over there. They might have our stuff in there.
So Angel knows what I did to Dan, and I put a blood elemental in the very first chest because I didn't want Dan to like be a chaos gremlin and lockpick everything. So he had the first chest he opened was a level 20 elemental.
Ooh,
Oh.
can I lockpick everything?
Mhm.
Dan, from the little bit I played with him, is a chaos gremlin.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he was. He very much was. So
Everybody else listen to that.
you
can
walk over
re-open them,
and
it's
you you see like 12 lockers along the wall. Give me a number 1 through 12 that you go to open.
Let's do
What was that?
4.
You go to open the fourth one? Okay, so when you open the fourth one,
And if any of them are locked, I'll use frostbite.
Come on, cooperate here.
Just don't shoot anyone on by accident.
So in the
Oza
fourth,
and immediately shoots one of us again by accident.
yeah.
Maybe
Just
not.
goes
At this point,
around
we
and
don't
hits
know.
James.
So in the fourth one, you find 2 daggers, a spear, and I believe it was a sickle, Cilantro,
Yep,
that you were
a
using?
sickle.
Okay, and you find a
hey.
moon sickle.
Oh,
I'll
hey,
like
that's
have it
nice.
fully open for everybody. It's like, whoever stuff this is, you can take it.
Uh,
What was
thank
that?
you. And I like kind of look at you as I walk by, kind of like nervously approaching because you did like technically shoot me in the back earlier.
Yeah, and I will be like, I am sorry about that. I was not aiming for you. I was aiming for your stuff. I missed. I am sorry.
I get it. Your hands were a bit shaky, probably. Blood flow, you know how that goes.
So at
I'll
this
make
point
it
in
up to
time,
you later.
Cilantro, you have your weapons back.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, and I'll be like opening anything else I can, and if something is locked, I'll use frostbite on it to open it up.
Okay. So at this point in time, after about 5 openings of lockers, you all have all of your weapons back now
Yay.
because your weapons were being stored there. You will
Nice.
I
also
was just
find
like, just in case.
you will also find a stone. I guess the best way to describe it would be a tablet, but it is a flat slate of stone.
Is it kind of like
Um,
a rune writing? Because if so, I can try to translate it.
You wouldn't know that yet.
Okay.
Neither
And
would,
sadly, I did get rid of that Eldritch Invocation. I took Devil's Sight instead of
and neither would
the
cilantro.
reading one.
So, Stevie and Drea, or cilantro and Drea, you guys are seeing this thing like this for the first time. Savy and Maelstrom, you guys, this looks a lot like what the guy had in his hand when he walked in and all hell broke loose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 'cause I know Infernal is my other language other than Common.
So anybody who knows a lot about me would know that I typically make my magical language one of 2 languages, either primordial or a straight like a Sylvan or something along that line.
Yeah.
But this time around I decided to do something completely different. So if you'll remember, I actually created a language specifically for this to be my magic language.
Oh, that's right. You did.
I will give inspiration to anybody who remembers how to pronounce the name.
Not
Of
me.
course.
I'm
Yeah.
never gonna get it.
I've been yelling at kids all day, so definitely not me.
It's I can't pronounce it. It's like nope. I keep trying to say it's like
dumb, so I wouldn't be able to get it.
Yeli Valorant.
That was close enough that I will go ahead and give you heroic inspiration for that.
Yay!
Oh,
Close enough. I get a 80 on a test.
Elevelin. Elevelin.
Oh,
Elevel.
Evelyn. Okay.
So this language is a mix between like a French and Italian romanticized language and with like a German structural language. I made it myself. It's spiral texted around, so words start in the center. Anybody who has a 2 in Arcana would know this.
I
That
have a 4.
a lot that the
Let's see.
that the language starts in the center with the first letter of the
Nope.
first word and then spirals counterclockwise out from that. Think Naruto Steel
Yeah, not me. I have a plus
and
I
how it
got a
spirals.
0 in Arcana.
You have a 0.
Oh hey
Because
Kayla, check your chat.
they have base intelligence.
What?
Yeah, I'm a warlock.
Kayla, check your chat.
Charisma, not intelligence.
There we go. People are talking.
Yeah,
I heard.
I saw.
So,
yeah. I'm
what would you
sorry.
guys like to do with this tablet, if anything?
Uh, can I attempt to read it? Because I think we gave myself a proficiency in that, right?
You do have a +4 in Arcana,
Yeah.
I have a +1,
So-
so I can't really do anything.
yeah, anybody with a 2 in Arcana can read this. Or kind of read it. Think like, does everybody remember in high school trying to read and understand Shakespeare?
Yes.
Same concept.
Try taking
This
a
is in-
college level and
Much-
As a
you still
warlock,
can't.
do I just
still
get the
can't do it.
gist?
Hi, Strawberry.
Very basic. You get more like a feeling from it. Like, you feel
Yeah,
like this
I get
has
the
a,
essence of the story.
yeah, like you get the feeling that this is some kind of like control stone. Like it has some kind of control on what's going on around you, and that's about all you get with it, with your connection to magic. Everybody else, it's like reading Shakespeare. You kind of get a little bit of what is trying to be said, but like certain words are just lost in translation.
Cool. Didn't
Okay.
think I would be back in Shakespeare so soon.
Well, back to Shakespeare, everyone.
Never did Shakespeare.
And then
like-
as the warlock, I'm like the prodigy asshole. Like, yeah, like I understand this shit just on like an emotional level, y'all. I don't know about
You're
y'all.
like the
Oh,
kid in the
yeah.
back that's like forced to do it, but you don't want to.
Yeah.
Okay. So, who's handling the slate?
I guess I am. I'm going to like
Describe to me how you're holding this thing.
my character's probably holding it like you would like a tray, like kind of pointing down so he can look at it. Probably holding it closer to his face than normal because it is dark in the room.
So, are you like gripping this thing, like actually gripping it, or are you like kind of like letting it sit on your hand? Like I said, how exactly are you holding this thing?
I'm probably gripping it one hand on either side, like
Is it really that big? I thought it was just like a normal rock.
No,
I thought it
like
was
like the size of a book.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
about the size I thought it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a slate, like an actual slate.
Okay.
Think anybody who's played Breath of the Wild, the slate. It's about that size, so it's like the size of a book.
Oh,
Oh.
okay, cool.
Yeah, like put your hands out about 1 foot apart at about like as far as they can go. That's about what you're doing.
Guys,
So-
I'm gonna try and read it for everyone, but I can't guarantee it's gonna sound very good.
So
She's kind
I
of
take a
This
step back
line
the
just
moment
go
he says
suck
that.
off yourself.
so Cilantro, roll me an Arcana check.
okay.
Come on,
That
James, big
is
one.
15.
Nice.
Not bad, but could be better.
True, but
Hold on, your roll did not. Okay, what is your roll?
I got a 15.
Okay,
Infernal.
I was like, your roll
then
didn't
I
show up
can
for me, and
read
it
it
dawned on me
better.
you hand rolled.
Yeah, I hand rolled. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. I
If
was like
it's
looking for it to
infernal, I
pop up,
can
like,
read it.
oh yeah, okay, hand rolled, which is okay. So, starting in the very center, you see a G. Then next to it, you see what would be like an R, an A, a V, an I, a T, then an I, then a C, spiraling out. Then you see like a space. Then you see a D, an E, an S, a Y, an N, and then a C. Then you see a space. Kind of like then you see like a weird squiggly line. And then you'll see LOCALIZ, CD. But that Z, you're not sure if you're translating it right.
Okay. And what was the first word again?
GRAVITIC. And again, you're not 100% sure that you're translating all of these letters correctly.
I can just picture James writing this in his notebook. Did you get a new one?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure he is. I
I'm
am
trying.
completely sure that he is.
I actually don't have my notepad right now. I need to get a new one.
Oh.
But I'm typing out the message to Kayla. So it's GRAVITIC for the first
Yes,
word.
that's
Mhm.
yep.
Then space DESYNC for the first word. Second
Then
word.
it's space.
And then a weird
space.
squiggly line.
Yep.
Which I'm going to put as a dash for now. LOCALIZED.
Yes.
And I think that Z is an iffy.
Yep.
Angel, why did you just put potato in my chat?
Because I fucking can. I have free will.
It says
Potato, potato.
Rabbitick desync
I have free
localize,
will.
I think.
Did everybody catch that?
Does anyone know what that means?
For those of you who didn't catch that, he said Gravitic desync localized.
Okay. I see it.
It's like really crappy.
That sounds bad.
Should I be worried? I kind of like look
Yeah,
over
that
both my
sounds like
shoulders. I think people are looking over.
This sounds like something to fuck up the local gravity.
Yeah, that's what I was going to
That's
say. Is it something that we just dealt with the gravity being tilted?
is that what we all sought to this side of the room?
Is
Probably.
anybody paying attention to the technician?
Oh.
I mean,
I
Oh,
remember.
think I
no.
would
Totally
have
forgot about
been.
that.
I've been keeping an eye on him.
Roll me a perception check, Alice.
Okay.
I would have been too. So
Angel, go ahead and roll a perception check as well.
Where's perception again?
it's a plus
Near the
one.
bottom.
Hey, a 19 total.
Woo!
Nice.
Finally, something not pointed at us.
We just
So-
team kill ourselves now.
With a 15 and a 19, you guys both notice that the technician's not dead. They're still breathing.
I'm gonna go over there and try to get some answers.
Okay, he is unconscious. You can tell that. I'll just give you that one right now because you guys are close enough because he landed right next to where you fucking went flat, basically.
If I had
It was
both
like
a
bonk,
bonus
bonk.
action and an action, I could
No, he is
kill him.
unconscious.
Okay, waking him up.
Now you
Hey,
get to wake him up.
Ryan, quick question. If somebody is unconscious, would they be able to roll a wisdom saving throw at disadvantage?
Mm.
If somebody is unconscious, they don't roll saving throws. Everything just auto happens.
Oh, okay.
And yet, because
Well then.
Is there a way to
Right.
wake
Oh
them
wait,
up?
I'm not paying attention. I'm still focused on the tablet. Ignore me.
Okay.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. Alice is trying to ask me something in secret.
Okay.
Oh, uh-oh.
I mean, I could just slap his face and wake him up.
I was gonna cast Friends on him.
Oh, that would be. Oh, that's sneaky.
But I'm not paying attention to him, so I can't. I don't
Yeah.
do shit. I'm reading the tablet. Focus. Man on a mission.
I'm on the phone,
Shy,
motherfucker.
unconfident guy on a mission.
Okay. While you guys are doing that, I'm because my dumb ass did this with level 1.
Yeah, make sure you level your character up real quick because you are supposed to be level 3, so you do have a little bit more capability.
No worries. Give me a second.
I also find
If
it
you
funny
aren't
that
me, you
you're
don't die in one
streaming
hit.
D&D online,
That's fine. I mean, I
which is
already kind
funny.
of know what I want because of the background I chose.
Yeah. I find it funny that
Light.
you're like streaming D&D online. It's a lot of people that sleep on Twitch, like the I'm only sleeping or something. That's actually a game title.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit, there's 6 people watching you, Kayla. 8 people. Wow.
Yeah, I think
Damn.
the most is 12 that I've seen. Which, if
Dang.
thank you guys for following and subscribing. I really
Oh
appreciate
yeah,
it.
I'll be here.
Okay, so Alice did. I had to verify a few things with her because she's playing the same paladin that I'm playing in James's campaign. So she had to ask a few questions on how certain things work and all that, and because I don't want to reveal certain mechanics beforehand, but especially when I myself haven't played the character openly to you guys yet, so you guys don't know all the mechanics yet.
I should use castigation on him.
So she's going to use her divine favor, castigation.
I put him in chains.
And what that does is, yeah, it forces him into chains. He is automatically restrained and incapacitated.
think these
And
are
I
the
try
people
what
I
is
had
that?
the
Trying
first
to wake him up?
You can try to wake him up as well.
Okay.
night, yep.
How exactly are you going to wake him up?
I shake him with the chains.
Make sure
Okay, you don't have control over the chains after you
works.
castigate.
Oh.
It's not the force, baby.
Like over and
It's
shake.
not the
You're going to
so I
shake him?
spin
So you're going to shake him?
it. Yeah.
Roll me a strength check to see how strong you, or how strong you
Oh.
shake him.
Am I
Look at that.
close to where she is?
Could I do an intimidation check behind her?
Okay, so with a 13, you do manage to wake him up.
Okay.
When she wakes him
What the
up,
hell? What
can I
happened?
pull an like when she wakes him up? Can I pull an intimidation check right behind her
Yes.
with my gun, just as a backup?
Done.
Roll with advantage.
Oh, I don't need it. 22.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
dang it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it
let's
again.
go.
So
Oh my god, 18 twice. 22 for both of them.
nice. So he's demon, demon, and he kind of like
Yeah, because as I pull out my gun, my partial demon form comes out behind her, and she doesn't see it.
yeah. So
Baby.
nobody
Get
else
off the
sees this
gun.
but the technician, the
Baby.
demon aspect. So he shouts demon,
Because I'm technically.
and because you're standing in front of him, Alice,
Oh, okay, I was about to say.
you would
couldn't I
assume
technically see that?
you would assume that he's talking about you.
Yeah, I'm hyping you up behind you. Like you can't see me, but I'm hyping
That's
you
it. It's like
up.
he's standing right here behind you. You can't see him.
By the way, I have 120 dark vision now. So.
Damn, you too? Hell
Mhm.
yeah.
120-foot dark vision.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna quickly turn around and push the guns away and say we don't need to do violence to get information
So
out of him.
I'm glad you're having fun,
he's not
Trevor.
brandishing the gun
Thank you for
past you, so
joining.
honestly, at this point in time, you would have no idea that he's doing something behind you.
I can-
Your perception's not that high. Look at your passive perception, babe. It's not that high.
Let me not.
We
How
all
would you
like
not
focus.
know? Because he's standing behind you, babe.
How far?
Like a foot or so. You're not going to see that what's going on behind you. You wouldn't know somebody pulled a gun out. It's not like he does this, babe, to pull a gun out, babe. Because he's a warlock. It's not like he does this. It just is in his hand.
Mm.
Anyways, look behind me.
For what reason?
Okay.
Play this like your character would.
Wow.
What reason would you look behind you? You have an articulate reason.
Yeah,
You
like
can-
I'm literally I pulled out my gun to back you up as an intimidation check.
Yeah, you got that.
Hello,
In,
Cricket.
So it's just
character
like to
backing
hype
you
you
up.
up.
So like they're making you seem stronger and more
Wow.
like than you are.
isn't gonna do today.
So yeah, you wouldn't know that Angel is standing behind you, looking half demonic.
I'm gonna try to persuade the guy to give us information.
Well, it would be an intimidation. He's already rolled high enough on that intimidation for you.
Scare the guy.
Yeah, that's one of the two. Intimidation is the opposite side of persuasion. So persuasion's like, hey, I'll give you a few coins if you give me some information. Intimidation's the
Okay, I'll
you
just
give
ask.
me information or I'm going to kill you.
Okay, I'll just ask then.
So I'm just like,
Yeah,
because
that's
a lot
Angel's
of people don't
character is
know
half
how
demonic.
attributes exactly affect everything and how your skill checks affect. So I'm just explaining it for you, baby. That's it. Okay? That's all. I know you're still new to it. It's okay.
Yeah, but when technically you already said I wouldn't even know Angel's behind me, so
Yes.
I would still technically try to persuade the guy anyways.
How are you
'cause
going to persuade him into?
Hey,
What? No. What words are you going? What are you going to say? What are you going to do?
I'll let you live if you give me.
Okay, that's intimidation.
Okay, I'll just take intimidation.
You don't need to roll intimidation, is what I'm getting at. Because intimidation already succeeded. He's now afraid of you, thinking it's you. Like you think it's you that he's afraid of.
Okay, good
Yeah, it's
then.
like a cause and effect kind of going down.
Yes.
I'll just ask
Okay. What are you going to ask specifically?
why we're here and what information can you tell me?
I don't know. I was just told to come check on you. Please don't hurt me.
What information do you know of? I need to know more than just you're here to check up on us. You're part of this operation. What do you know of?
I mean, this project is called Project Zero, and all I know is that you guys are resident anomalies, and I was told to come check on you. Please don't hurt me.
Can I put my hand on like
Here,
Sevi's shoulder and politely tell her, uh, eh, can can I try something real quick?
Sure.
okay.
I am going to gently put my hand on his shoulder and hey Kayla, would you mind switching to like to Discord? Because I'm gonna try something with my spells this game.
Let's do
On
something.
stream, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold
And I want to see if people are like receptive to it.
on. You are live. There we go.
Okay. So I'm going to put my right hand on his shoulder and I'm going to say, "We're all friends here, aren't we?" And then under my breath I whisper in Jotun, I'm going to be casting friends on him. Can you make me a wisdom saving throw, please?
That's a D20. Roll for self. Does a 16 pass?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. So if I remember right, when friends fails, they know that you casted it on them, right? Or is that
Not
just
this
charm
version,
person?
it doesn't.
So it's just charm person. Okay. That's
Yeah.
one of the things that they changed in the new rules. I just wanted to
Yeah.
make sure that. So I'm
I'm
still learning
checking
some of
again
the
just
2025 changes.
I'm checking again just to be safe, but
Run like a horse. Gave you a thumbs up. So
yeah. It doesn't say
Okay.
it doesn't
he
say
doesn't.
that it
Yeah. So he doesn't know that you casted it, but he's going to have heard that Jotun or that Jotun, and he's kind of gonna look at you, and his eyes are just kind of wide. Like he
But I
recognizes the
do
language,
imagine,
but he doesn't know what you said.
and I do imagine right now, like I do have my firearm out, aiming at them, trying to look like the most intimidating motherfucker out there.
yeah.
So yeah, he's gonna kind of look at it. It's kind of gonna like look at you, James, and be like, don't hurt me. I didn't do it. I'm just doing my job.
It's okay. It's okay. We're not gonna hurt you. We're just trying to help, you know?
At this point in time, you're
As
gonna
the
hear
guy actively has a sword arm behind me.
so you guys are gonna hear a screeching of metal. Kind of sounds like something metal being ripped apart beneath your feet, like several floors down. But it is loud and it echoes through the hallway.
Guys?
At this point in time, you're gonna hear crackling through what sounds like an intercom system. Subject emotional threshold exceeded. And you are going to see the guy in front of you pale, like all color just completely drained from their body.
Oh shit.
I kind of point to the like where I thought the sound came from, and I'm like, what was that?
And like he's at this point in time, he's going to fall into an inarticulate mumbling.
Be it like,
You do catch a
once I
couple of
retrieve my
certain
stuff,
words.
how many rounds do I have? So
You do
never-
catch a couple of certain words. One word that you catch is wraith, and you hear the word abyssal.
Would I be able to roll an Arcana check to like kind of know what the word is? Or is that just? Would that be something like more religious? Anything else?
Well, I'm trying to think because wraith is a creature, so I'm trying to think of like what exactly that falls under.
No, and
It might be nature.
For me, it would
Yeah,
be like
Yeah, plants and animals.
or kind of
Yeah,
because
it's probably be nature because it's because we're talking a creature.
Okay.
nature is plus 0.
yeah, for me it would be more like 4th floor because I'm
I know jack shit. I got a 4. I got a 7.
Be it like for my bullets right now, like after I retrieved whatever inventory I had, what would I have?
Could I do like a history check?
I didn't
Uh,
think about that
well-
beforehand.
So, Angel, the question for that would be, how much ammunition would you have had on you when you were just at a lecture? Like think of like you were just listening to a scholar in the tavern when this all happened.
I mean, maybe casually 4 sets of 4 because like be prepared, but like don't over prepare when you're drunk.
Yeah, so you'd would have had originally 16 spare bullets on you plus the loaded gun.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 4 minus 2. Yeah. I've been keeping good track of my shit. I just need
Yeah,
to know
so you're
how
at
much I
18 bullets.
like in
You're
my
at,
box.
18? Okay.
yeah, you're at 18
Yeah.
bullets at the moment. 2 more shots before you have to reload.
Because like that was a good question. Like, how much ammo would I have on me when I'd be drinking? Like minimal.
How
Wait, are
much
you
gun
enough-
do I
this
need when
whole
I've been
thing?
drinking?
Yeah, like enough that if I get into a gunfight, I can hold 'em, but not too many. Kill too many people.
Oh boy. Wait, so is your character drunk? Is that what you're saying?
No,
I-
nobody's drunk
I
at the
don't-
moment
Oh,
because
okay.
you guys have been passed out and then woken up.
Okay.
You guys have no idea how long
yeah,
it's been since you
it's
guys
still
passed
before
out.
this. Yeah.
Yeah, because that part that I was reading in the beginning was you guys were all at different taverns listening to basically the same exact story. in your respective hometowns.
Oh,
And then
okay.
as the story finished, you kind of your eyes just kind of like closed, and you woke up here.
For those of you who
Yeah,
are in the stream right
I
now,
have a
you missed
firearm,
that bit.
so I do have like an ammo amount I've got to keep track of.
Yeah.
Yeah, for those of you who are currently listening to Kayla Rose's live stream, you missed that little bit. Don't worry, it will be featured in the full podcast.
Yeah, and I'll read it again towards the end for the people who kind of came a little late, just so that they can kind of catch up onto what happened there. Okay, so how do you all want to react to hearing that?
You are probably going to see my character. How long does this spell last? I am immediately going to, again, probably do like a subtle gesture where I like put my hands together, rotate, and then open outwards. And I'm going to be and you're going to hear me mutter in Jotun, detect good and evil. I'm going to be casting that on my. Oh yeah.
What's the
So
range?
the spell is going to be hitting here, then 2, and you're going to see like a rune appear on my hand, and it is a 30-foot spear cast on myself, and it allows me to sense the location of any aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet. Or if the hollow spell is active there.
So at this point in time, Savy
yeah.
and Maelstrom are going to light up
Yep.
reddish in your vision.
Oh no!
Yep.
Oh no!
Yeah, like my
They
weapon may not be active, but
Okay.
on my body, the right, like a chunk of the right hand side of my face and my right arm all like light up with whatever color indicates demon.
That'll be red. So all the fiendish and demonic stuff are going to light up red in this one. Savy, his entire body is going to light up red. You will also see a reddish outline as if she has horns, and you will see a reddish outline as if she has a really long prehensile tail with a barb on the end of it.
I'm going to look at both of them and be like, cool, can you guys give me a second? And I'm going to like grab Day and be like, I think we're traveling with people who are a bit demonic-y, horny.
Did you say demonic-y horny?
I kind of look over at
Fun way for people to
Semi
find
again
out
and see
more
like
about
the phantom horns on her head and just nod, yes. Yeah, horny.
I mean, I'm sorry if I butchered this accent. Oi, I think you're right, but I don't know. I don't know if we should get rid of them or if we should keep them a while. Yeah, you hear me?
So at this point, Drea, when you look over, you just see a drow, and then when you look at Angel, you'll see like is it your left arm, Angel?
It's
No,
my
it's your
right arm.
It's your right side.
Yeah.
That's right. So you'll see the right arm and like the shoulder and like the slightest little sliver of like the neck appear to be like different shaped and colored from like the rest of his body. But that is about all you can tell. The hand kind of looks maybe a little bit more claw-like than it should. But
Yeah, it's
other
like
than that,
up
you
to the
essentially you
burnt
see a human.
portion. Yeah, like it's up to the burnt portion of my clothes on the right side.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Boy, what happened to you? You seem to be caught in a storm of fire, like I.
I'm going to like shake my head and be like, it's because I remember that magic is highly frowned upon, and I don't know if you guys are into that kind of thing. And I'm just going to be like, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Just nothing to worry about.
Well,
We'll be
now,
fine.
don't
So,
we all have a
hey.
story to tell here once we get the balls out of
So-
here?
Caleb,
Yes.
are you capable of casting magic at all?
Yes, but it's ruin magic.
Oh, you would probably recognize
So
the
you're
rune
playing
on
a
my
rune knight.
hand then.
Yeah, I'm a rune knight.
So you're playing a rune knight. So you can understand the rune that is on James's hand, but for most of the like magic, like when you see someone cast actual magic, you're going to be distrustful because your magic is different. It's runes. There's like a science behind your magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like you may
Magic
understand that like
Different.
there are symbols on my weapon, but you may not be able to distinguish them currently.
I would
Oh,
actually say not, because I would imagine that everything on your weapon is going to be abyssal.
Yeah, and mine's all
Yeah, and
from
also
giants, ruins, and stuff like
it
that.
actually technically is, which is why.
Well, abyssal or infernal, whichever you choose.
Yeah. Like, even though I do have draconic traits and stuff like that, I'm also using giant, like hill giants and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Am I on the right one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Angel. Okay. So yeah, they definitely wouldn't be able to translate it.
No.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, like that's like a whole thing of like they may be able to see the language, but it's like it is like it's that because
So my question is it your original or is it your patrons? Okay. Cool. That's all I needed to know.
Oh, shit,
Yeah.
Sevi, you would probably recognize that I casted a spell on you earlier too.
Oh yeah, probably.
Because I put my hand like on you and then you healed. It's whispered, so maybe not everyone who was else was panicking at the moment heard it, but you definitely probably did.
And James, you definitely know that CV healed you. So you may be looking at her and seeing these demonic fiendish features because of your spell that you cast, but she healed you. So you definitely know that there is some healing going on there, and you are not detecting any evil in that 30 feet.
Yeah.
Not
So
even from the guy in front of you on the ground.
So I'll probably won't say anything then, actually, to Kayla's character, because if I'm not sensing evil, I don't want to like rat them out in front of everyone when Sevi already didn't rat me out.
Okay.
You'll probably just see, Sevi will probably just see me stare at her and Mal for like a little bit longer, like eyes furrow, and then just kind of nod a bit, like, we should probably, leave before whatever Rafis comes to get us.
And we should rest a bit too.
Did you say you should rest?
Mm-hmm. Once we
Taylor,
get
are you
out.
hurt?
Too much of me.
To want
I'm
to
not.
take a rest.
No, I'm not hurt, but I'm also
Yeah,
just.
we can do a long rest if you want.
No, you don't want to do a long
No,
rest.
no,
I'll
no.
tell you that.
It just needs
I
a
will
short
break
rest.
agency right now and let you know you do not want to take a long rest in this place.
Guys, you did a long.
I'm pretty good in this moment.
Look, everyone take a long rest. 5 seconds later, I need everyone to make new characters
I
for
know,
me,
right?
A
please.
long rest is 8 hours, babe.
Yeah. Just a short
Really?
But
rest.
yes, a long rest is you going to sleep for the night.
Yeah, we good like chill DMs. Short rest is half an hour. Normal DMs, a short rest is a full hour.
So I'm actually really chill when it comes to short rest. It could be anywhere from like 5 minutes to like an hour, depending on what you were doing during that short rest. If you were recovering like a spell slot or using like a feature during your
Yeah.
your short rest, that's going to take you like half an hour.
Yeah, I
But
just
if you're
need
like
because
just
I
taking
use
a
I
quick
my
run
rest
it-
to get some
weapon.
health, that's going to take you 5 minutes.
Like, I think I'd run it like if you're like, it's like the lunch break, so like
Yeah.
half hour, you get that if you're in town, but 1 hour if you're like camping.
Yeah, I always try to look at it as like what you guys are doing. So if you're just taking a quick break so that you can heal real quick or like reload your weapon or something like that, 10 minutes. Take like your break at work.
I think
If
James
you
needs
are
to heal,
like
and then I
trying
just
to
need my
do
breath
something
weapon.
else, like, oh, I'm gonna use my arcade recovery to recover some health or to recover a spell slot, or I'm gonna do this or whatever, like where you're gonna regain stuff during that short rest, that's gonna be a half an hour. Take your lunch break.
Mhm. Yeah,
Okay.
I think James needs to heal because he didn't
I'm
get.
actually quite okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
And I
James
just
is
need my breath
only
weapon,
one
and
health
then that's
shy.
it.
Yeah, I'm about 2 hit points shy of what I normally would, which
Two.
I don't think will matter for the enemy we're about to face.
I just was asking because of my breath weapon. That's it. That's all I need.
Oh, okay.
So
Reload my
rest weapon,
weapon.
that's gonna be about a half an hour.
Okay.
For a short rest to recover that.
Oh,
That
I'll
is
be
something that you
right-
guys can do safely if you want to do that.
You guys want to? I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I
Hey,
mean,
sure.
and then you would regain your 2 hit points. So
That is if I roll really well.
Well, it's 2 hit points unless you roll minimum.
yeah.
Short rest, all in favor of short resting, say aye.
I
I don't hear any ayes.
Well, we know it was Caleb, Savy, and Cilantro all wanted to do short rests.
Okay.
So that's at least 3 of the majority.
Okay.
Okay.
Angel, are you gonna take a short rest with them, or are you gonna kind of like continue to explore? Angel, you might be muted.
Yeah, I don't hear you.
Hold on, I gotta mute myself for a little bit.
You're fine. If you're trying to say anything, Angel, we cannot hear you.
Hello, hello. I was getting food in that moment. Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. It happens.
Well,
Are you gonna take a short rest with everybody, or are you gonna continue to explore, do something else?
I can kind of like keep basic watch because I didn't do really anything in that to need a full rest.
I
So
would
I'll keep
assume
watch mostly.
I would assume during this half hour you would go ahead and reload 2 more bullets into the empty chambers and your gun.
Yeah, like I'd make sure I'm prepared as much as I
Mhm.
can be.
So yeah, you're reloaded now. James can I don't know if you rolled for your hit points, but if you did, go ahead. And you can add that in. Okay, you did. I can see that now. It just took a minute for myself to update. Okay.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm making myself update again. There we go. For some reason, it was still showing Drea as the level 1. I'm like, I know she leveled up.
Yes.
So it's like, we talked about this. Like, she leveled up. We know she's a rune knight. She has to be level 3. Okay. So while we're taking this quick break, because remember, everybody is playing. I'm having you guys use class names that aren't your normal class name. So I'm gonna go around and I want you all to tell me what your class name is, so that way I can write it down, so that way when I'm referring to things later, I'm referring to the class name properly. Now, this class name isn't something that's going to be like a public class name. So it's not like everybody says. It's going to be basically because magic is so rare and unknown that unless you're part of like an order of something, this is a name that you came up with yourself to describe what you can do. So we're going to start with Caleb. Caleb, go ahead and describe how you would refer to your class to yourself. Or what you would tell other people your class is if they asked.
I mean, I said Ruin Knight, so I guess a Ruin Soldier, maybe? I don't know.
Okay, so think, because you're talking about being a knight, so think about like other terms for like a knight. So like the cavalry, or you can be a warden, or like think of different things that a knight would be.
You can also be Lord.
You could also be a soldier. Yeah, you could just call yourself like a rune lord, or different things like that.
I think that's not.
Just to
Rune
throw
Lord
out
sounds
an
fucking
idea.
badass.
If
Hold
you need a
on.
second to think about it, you could think about it, and we'll switch over to cilantro.
Well, I think in my background it says soldier, so.
Well, you can call yourself a runic soldier if you want. Like, that is perfectly okay. It's however you would refer to it's how you would refer to yourself when basically someone asks you about your abilities and what you can do.
Well, let's see. What in the Viking Age? What were they called?
I think they were
not the Draugr.
Because that's kind of where I'm basing off my is like the Viking.
The Drengr. There's the Drengr, the Rekar, and the Hamor. The Drengr is a brave man or hero. The Rekar, which is like a capital R at the end, is a warrior man, or also referred to as a brave fellow. The Hamano is the man of war. Now, if you want something that feels more like Shield Maiden or something along that one, Skaldmer, or Blizzekir, or Ulfinor. So Ulfinor would be like the wolf-skinned warrior. Blizzekir literally means bear-skinned. Skaldmer is Shield Maiden.
I'm gonna go with the wolf one.
Okay, so that's. I'll send it to you so that you have it.
Yeah, so
spelled down.
Be, a ruin what?
Okay, so it'd be pronounced Ulfenor. So I'm getting ready to send it to you so you can see it, because it's got a funky spelling because we're talking Old Norse.
Yes.
There you go. And I am horrible at pronouncing Old Nordic words, so I may not be pronouncing this exactly correct, but I know Ulf, U-L-F, Ulf is wolf.
Okay.
So I do know that one. It's the Ednor, that's the part I'm not 100% sure on, which is like the H-E-O, but it's not like an actual O sound. It's like an O-D and an N-A-R.
Okay. I would have to like get Brett knows how to pronounce it better than I do, but yeah. So it would be the Ruin Elfendorf.
Okay. I'm actually gonna look up how to pronounce this thing.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. I wasn't even close. The H modifies the S, and it comes out Ov Hethnar.
Ov Hethnar.
So
okay.
So I'm going to send the homonymic of that to you, so that way you know how to pronounce that.
Cool. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
That's the homonymic for that, because I just had to look that up, because I'm like, I do not want to be butchering this for the next however many sessions.
No, you're good.
Okay. So now I need to write that down.
Yeah, the Shield Maiden didn't make sense because I'm not ever using a shield.
Yeah. Shield Maidens didn't always use shields, though. in Old Nordic, a shield maiden was a guard, a female guard that was essentially they would follow around the clan leaders or like the priestesses and stuff like that. They were like their personal guards.
Yeah, no,
So like instead of being like a clan guard, they guarded one person individually.
Yep, I'm the definitely run in and cut people up pretty much.
Okay. Okay, so there's Caleb's.
I'm
Have you
back.
thought about how you'd pronounce your character or what you would call your character yet?
Paladin.
No, you can't use basic terms.
Oh, okay.
So think about what a paladin is, which in D&D they essentially take on the roles of like actual knights and cavalry and stuff like that, like the cataphracts and stuff like that. Because you summon a beast usually at level 5, and then you ride on that mount.
Pretty much, you're like similar to what I am, but not
Very similar. Basically, a more magical version of what she is.
You're like the Knights Templar almost.
Right,
Yes.
Stormy? I didn't
Like
know that
knights
either.
tied to some
Guardian,
form of
honestly.
You
order.
want to call yourself a guardian?
Yeah.
Okay, so Savi is a guardian.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Okay. Angel, how would you describe your character? Or Maelstrom, how would you describe your capabilities in your class to somebody?
Angel?
I think you're muted, Angel.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Like I did I have my gun out at the moment? I think
Yes.
I did.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. So at the moment everybody sees like half of like the right side of my face, and from my shoulder down to my fingertips is a black demonic form holding a revolver at the moment.
All right.
But what would you call your class? Because remember, we're not using traditional class names, so you wouldn't be calling yourself a warlock. What would you call yourself when
Well-
somebody asks you, like, what is your capability? What are you?
I mean, I got the gun. Like
Gunslinger?
Like a cavalier?
Me and James.
Like a cavalier?
yeah, Cavalier would probably be a good name. A demonic cavalier.
Okay. I just wrote down demonic infused cavalier. Is that something that you can change
Yeah.
later if you choose? If you come up with something like that you think sounds cooler or better, you're more than welcome to change these. Because, like I said, these are something that you are calling yourself.
I mean, I think
Yeah,
you would be
it's
more
okay,
like
my
a
human
demonic
cowboy.
cowboy, or oh god, what is it called?
Well, so a cavalier is the proper term for what a cowboy is.
Okay.
In case you didn't know.
I did not.
A gunslinger, people who like sling their guns and like do the wild, that's a cavalier.
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe. Is
Yeah.
it?
I'll just look at you.
Cilantro.
All right. So what I am going to call my character is I'm going to be an avatar of fertility.
Angel, I just thought of like Ghost Rider with the cowboy on the
Ooh,
flaming
or
horse.
avatar. Which do you think sounds better, Avatar of Gaia or Avatar of Fertility?
Ooh, I think Gaia.
I like. Let's do a slight twist on that. The Gaian avatar.
Mm.
That sounds good. Gaian Avatar.
Okay. There we go. And I even got those put into the transcription for me because I'm just using the transcription thing as like a little notes folder because it's not going to send out a ton of messages to everybody every time I modify something in there because I have it muted. Okay. scroll down to where we are. Now that we got that over, and okay, so you guys have taken your short rest.
Yep. Took a little nap, healed up, hopefully ready to not die.
I hate that my notepad messes up and like resets me back to the top every few seconds or every few minutes, so I have to like keep scrolling down to find out where we are. Okay, there we are. And I have a lot written. I think at this point in time we are about halfway through what I have written.
Okay,
Oh, woohoo.
that's not bad.
No, that's
Not
and
bad
that was
for a session
my
one.
plan. Yeah, that was my plan for session one. Was like what we're going on. We're about halfway through it, so we're not quite going to get to the end of it, which is fine. That is fine. That gives us somewhere to start on next session, somewhere for me to build up with.
We also
Because
are
I am
missing
writing these
some
as
players.
we go. Because I didn't want anything set in stone except for like certain little moments.
Right, because this is only the first game.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
missing, I think, a person or two.
Yeah, from the ultimate. Ultimately, I want to have a party of 5 when we move into like the main full campaign. So I'm gonna have to do some research or like reaching out and try to find a 5th person for us.
What about Jesse? Jesse can't play?
She hasn't been wanting to play, and I have left like plenty of like options for her to be able to join in, and she just doesn't seem to be showing any interest in D&D at the moment.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
I can
she's
also
pretty
see if I
busy,
can find
so-
somebody who might be wanting to play.
Yeah.
But like I've also got it open so that like if a month or two down the line we're several sessions in or whatever and she wants to join, she can. Like I'm not going to completely exclude her. I'm just not going to keep bugging her about it either.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, more the merrier.
I don't want to be an annoyance.
Right.
Okay. So describe to me what you were doing during that half an hour, Drea.
I was going to sit down and kind of just talk to everyone about their where they come from. Like,
Okay, so if
Yep.
you want to take this moment to role play amongst yourselves for a moment, you are more than welcome to then. You can role play that out if you like, or that could be something that can be discussed later via flashback or something that is up to all of you.
I can try my best to roleplay it out.
So
If anyone else wants to.
we will start with Kalav or with Drea and how she would ask, who she would ask. We'll start with her starting this off.
so I'm gonna go directly to James. I'm gonna say,
Immediate.
so, Laddie, are you gonna tell us the story there about that burn, or I'm just gonna have to keep guessing?
Not much to tell. I was born one night. The temple where I'm from said I had the glow of the gods in my eye. Took me away, and I spent most of my time locked away from the world until that's about all there is to see. Oh, I'll have to take you there one day. He kind of blushes. You can tell that he's probably not too sure of himself and doesn't like to talk about himself too much. Mostly because he doesn't know where he's actually from. All he knows is the temple.
Of course.
Anybody gonna ask about my character?
Yeah. All right. Interesting. What about you, scaly friend?
It's the
Oh.
dirty look.
Who?
Did you say scaly friend?
Yeah, who's Skelly?
Yeah, I said scaly. Is he not scaly?
No, Angel is going to look human on pretty much their whole body except for that one arm, and only when they're holding their gun. So, like right now, he's not holding his gun anymore. So, like, because he would have shunted it back into his pocket dimension, so he would look like a full human.
Okay.
Alice literally looks like a dark elf.
Okay.
Oh.
So instead
First
of
thing about me.
scaly, I'm gonna say
Same thing. Drow is a racial term or a racial slur.
Oh, really?
Yes, drow is a racial slur used by high elves.
yeah.
Kind of like why they call themselves high elves is because they believe they're higher than everyone else.
So
But
instead
they're
that I'm
making
gonna
it
say
look But you-
what about you, the man with the gun?
She.
Yeah, she.
Redhead.
Sorry. I know I said
She.
he, but yeah, she.
Sorry, she.
Yeah.
Ryan, you're getting me all
Just like-
confused.
That was my bad.
Don't worry about that. It's a bit of a thing, you know? It's like, you know how it is. You get power, you give something. It always is what it is.
I love how we're all giving like such rudimentary backstories because we don't know each other like that yet.
Right.
Oh, I can tell you a lot about myself. I've been around for about opens up her notebook. I've been alive for about a month.
Ah,
James, your laugh it like cuts out.
I spike my laugh. My laugh is so loud it just breaks the sound barrier.
A month. So you're
That's
gonna
just annoying.
hear her say a month.
Okay, in the middle of this, Cilantro, roll me another perception check.
Oh fuck me. Myself. I'm so bad at perception. Oh no.
I'm proficient in it, but I
I
only
got
have
a-
plus.
I got a 10.
Oh, shit.
So again, out of like the corner of your eye, almost like there's like kind of like the little specks of light that you see when you like rub your eyes too much. You see like a flash of lightning and what looks like a cradle, but then like as you blink to like try to get a better view of it, it's gone.
I'm probably not going to tell anyone because I might be like slightly hallucinating. But you're going to see me like furrow my eyes at the corner where I see it is like do a quick like rub and then look again and then just shake my head. Like
I'll even say something for you. This lightning is a purplish in color, which is why you know it's not actually lightning. Fucking mouse is terrifying, Alice.
I know, right?
Stop showing the mouse.
Oh, she's
more
playing
mice.
freaking Small Land while we play, and like
Are you
I just kind of glanced over to see her in combat, and her mouse like kind of like pops up on the screen, and because it's so freaking huge, it takes up the whole screen. I'm just like, oh my god.
Oh, right, I'm paying attention.
She's like, I can double, dip. It's okay.
Believe it or not, I do the same thing when I'm playing D&D with you guys too. I have my laptop, my phone, and usually something going on the TV.
Hmm.
I got music playing at the moment to keep my brain together.
Yeah, if there's not
It's,
multiple things going on, I am not going to be able to pay attention to anything. So
Yeah, if
horrible ADD.
anybody saw what I posted in Tavern, I think it's the soundtrack I'm listening to right now.
Okay,
Cool.
Jeff. Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I've
know
had
which
that
one.
going this entire time. It's been keeping me
Nice.
going.
It's begun. We've gotten sidetracked.
Yep.
It
I mean, it was
happens. This is
bound
what
to
happens when
happen.
you have. This is what happens when you have a group of 5 people who all have fucking ADD.
ADHD.
It's even worse because I have Asperger's, so it's like profounded onto there.
Everyone, quick, get distracted. Get sidetracked from our main plot.
Okay. So you've asked Cilantro and you've asked Maelstrom some questions. I'm assuming next you're going to ask Stevie.
Yes.
We could say
Go
I
ahead
wanna
and ask.
drown before I get eaten by a bird.
And by the way, everybody can kind of communicate in this.
So, what about you, my friend with the horns?
Before I got up here,
So, to be fair, only Cilantro saw the horn.
before I got up here, I was living down underneath in the undercroft with my sisters, doing regular drow things that we like to do. But then I heard some discussion about God being dead, so I decided to come up and see what the fuss about. Have some fun with chaotic, nature of mine.
All right.
After there's like a lull in conversation, can I pull like a Sylvie to the side?
Yeah, go ahead.
Peg you. Sorry.
We are on a live stream at the moment, Alice.
I'm sorry it comes out.
No, you're good. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Do not worry.
And I'm going to like whisper to her like away from the others. So I saw you had a tail earlier. You're not really a dark elf, are you?
It's just a birth defect. There's nothing to worry about.
You also lit up red when I forget about it. I just want to say thank you for healing me.
You're welcome. Yeah, don't worry about that stuff. Just don't tell anyone.
I won't.
Definitely don't want to undo the spell I did on you.
You're going to see my face go like pale. Wait, what did you cast on me?
So how's everyone else doing again?
It just walks away. Gives Cilantro existential crisis. Leaves.
And of course, that's exactly how I picture Alice to do with her character.
Or I'll cast. I'll remove that spell. Walks away. Wait a minute. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Wait.
Hey, healers can be
Really
two
not
things
what
at
you
once.
want. They are
Two things can be true.
They're mostly fucking with you. Mostly.
Right.
Okay. So at about this point in time, you guys all gather your gear and you go to step out. You step out into the hallway, and you will see a sign above the door that you just walked out of that says Observation Gallery.
Are people watching us? That's a
Exactly.
little.
If you're ever feeling a bit underconfident with yourself, show them your genitals.
How's that supposed to help?
Across
No,
from
always
you,
helps me.
you will see a door with the sign Recovery Bay on it.
Recovery Bay. Interesting.
I go
The
ahead.
door
Seems
will,
like
or
a
the
good place
hallway
to go.
extends out to your right, and it also extends out to your left.
Uh-oh.
So like you just stepped out of,
Recovery Bay.
so like you just stepped out of a hallway. Like picture our room out here.
Yeah.
Where you step out, and now you have the hallway to the left, but imagine that same hallway goes off to the right, and instead of walking out into our living room, there's a door right there.
Can I
That's-
close the door?
Yeah.
I guess we could do
I-
eeny, meeny, miny, no. Oh.
I will carefully check the door out.
So you open the door, and you see what looks to be like a metal tube with a glass front, with like nothing in it, and you see maybe 30 of them.
Mm-hmm.
They look like they're big enough to hold a person inside.
How many did you say there was?
30.
30. Is there anyone in there?
No, that's why I said they're empty.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Investigate them.
You can investigate them if you want.
Is it
I'm
going
doors
to-
or what?
Yeah.
What are they again?
Can I follow Sevi?
Fine.
Yeah, Alice, you just know that they are metal tubes with glass fronts
Yeah.
that look like they can hold someone inside of them.
I will be the first to go in them and go down one.
So it's not like you can go down in it. Think Star Wars back to tank.
Can I like wipe them off to see if I can like kind of peek inside?
So they're clear glass. You can see through them. There is on the front side, and then it's just like metal on the. So you can see that there is nothing in them.
Okay.
But think like a Star Wars back to tank. That is essentially what this is, except like the back half of it would be solid metal
Yeah.
instead of it being
Okay.
glass all the way around.
It's just
But we can still go in them.
That
right?
description was more for the people who are listening in, so that they can kind of like get that image in their head.
so you are going to like be having me like walking through these, probably staying really close to Sevi because he has saved my life at least several times, at least once now.
Okay.
I saved you once.
Yeah, you saved me once. I'm staying close to you two.
I will, if I can do it, I'll open one up and walk in.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. I'm going to,
Okay,
like-
relax.
Whoever's following James, roll me a perception or investigation check. Not
Oh.
Alice.
Okay, which one is
I'm in the
higher?
front.
This
I'm
one?
like sandwiched between Drea and Sevi.
I will do perception because that's higher. 14.
14. Okay. You see what appears to be a drawing etched into one of the like backs of one of the tanks as you're like walking down one row and then back across to like another row. So you're like walking between a set of tanks and you just happen to see what looks to be like drawings on them. And as you like bend down to get like a closer look, these kind of feel like drawings that you would have made when you were like 5 years old, but not like you specifically having made them.
Oh.
Like little kids drawings, like little etching, like little figure drawings, and very crude drawings.
I will say, nice. Looks good, but I have no idea what this is.
So you rolled a perception, right?
Yeah.
Okay. At this point in time, you can roll an investigation if you want to know exactly what the drawing is, or an insight if you want the feel of like what the drawing gives you.
Drea, what are you looking at?
I mean, I could do investigation. I have a +1. I have a 0 on insight, but yet I have advantage on it. So it's kind of like the luck of the draw.
I'm simultaneously really good at insight and simultaneously really bad at insight.
Right.
Pretty much. I'll do the what? Okay, hold on.
But yeah, it's investigation if you want to know what exactly was drawn. It's insight if you want like the feeling of what this drawing gives to you.
I'm gonna do investigation because I want to know exactly what this is, even though I might not be that smart.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. I don't know jack shit. I rolled a 5.
It looks like a lizard, but it also next to the lizard looks like what could be a kid.
Okay, cool.
You can't tell if they're playing, you can't tell if they're running, you can't tell anything else outside of that. You just can see like what looks to be a kid and what looks to be a lizard. Now the lizard happens to be the same size as the kid in the drawing.
Okay. I'm gonna like kind of bend down and be like an old grandma going, "What the fuck is this? Is that a lizard? It has the same size as a kid?"
So do you like touch it?
Yeah.
So it feels smooth. Like you can't like if you were to run the finger across it, like your finger doesn't hit any grooves or divots, even though it looks like this was etched into the metal.
Interesting. I'm gonna say, "Oi, this is smooth. This isn't etched in. Someone didn't wield this right, or maybe not wield at all."
Have I been muted?
Yes.
You have been, you're not now.
Okay. What are you looking at? And I'm going to like kind of walk over to her, abandoning Say. Because I've assumed just me and the Savvy just kept moving forward.
Pretty much, yeah.
So I'm going to abandon Savvy and probably walk back to where Drea is and like crouch down and look at the ground.
By the way, I'm 5'2", so you might be taller than I am.
I'm actually a little bit taller than you.
Yeah.
So I'm going to like crouch down. What did you find?
I don't know, laddie. It's some type of etching, but it's smooth. Maybe you might know what this is.
My dumbass also touches it.
Yeah, it feels completely smooth to the touch. But James, you get a sense because of your high Arcana score that this was probably put here with magic rather than being physically etched in. It's almost like you're looking at both the normal plane and the ethereal plane at the same time, but you're not. Like your eyes just kind of like want to like move off of it.
He is going to like, you're going to see him like visibly just. Maybe we shouldn't be touching that.
And why is that?
I believe it's was put here by magic.
And at this point in time, Phoebe, because you will have been like 3, maybe 4 columns ahead of them.
Yeah.
In the same row, but like 4 columns ahead of them. Roll a perception check.
Okay.
Oh no! What's Mao doing this whole time?
What's Who doing this whole time?
Maelstrom.
Yeah, Maelstrom.
Anything with her gun?
You're just afraid of her guns. Or her gun.
I'm not really afraid of it. I'm
Pulls
just
out the blicky.
She got some big guns.
That pepper box can be devastating.
As we saw with me.
What is it? Pepper box? It's a 4-shooter. It's a 4-shooter. She only has 4 bullets.
This is just luck at this point.
What'd you roll?
11.
So
I don't have any like.
You see, as you're like rounding one of the chambers, or one of the tubes.
Yeah.
Something clawed its way out of one of them.
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
James.
You don't know, but something clawed its way out. It literally looks like something stuck its hand through the metal and like ripped it, and it almost looks like it did it with ease.
I will be
That's what-
right back. I gotta use the restroom.
That is what we call a fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yes, in cloning or mutation.
Well, you can guess whatever you want, but what do you do? Do you communicate to everybody? Like, what do you do?
I let everyone know about it.
Do that. We'll play it out. What would you say? What would you do?
There's some scratches coming out of this pod over here. Seems like something scratched its way out.
What do you mean scratched its way out? I like kind of look back over to where I see the lizard and the child drawing.
So if you happen to see, like, walk closer, you will see that scratched its way out is a very, very, very generous misnomer. It ripped this thing out apart like a hot knife through butter.
Guys, I see we should leave. I kind of like tug on her, like what I assume is like part of her chain that's like out of her armor.
Hold on, what?
You're like part of your chainmail that would be out of your arm.
Oh,
Yeah, like poking out of your powder.
what'd you find?
Yeah, I basically am doing the equivalent of tugging on your sleeve. Like a little child who wants
No,
to
they
leave.
just saw that. They also saw the pictures
like,
that you
doing that?
didn't see, and they're like, "We need to go."
Well, but let's get the fuck out of here. That's what we've been trying to do, is find a way out. Like,
So are you guys gonna continue to explore the room, or are you gonna walk back out to the hallway?
is there any other passageways other than the hallway?
No.
Then walk out back to the hallway.
Okay, so you guys like bring everybody back to the hallway. So at this point in time, you guys are now facing the original door that says observation gallery. You have a hallway that goes off to your left and off to your right.
Right.
Savvy votes right. What direction would everybody else like to go?
I'm gonna go with
Uh,
Savvy. I'm good.
I'll follow her because you two make me feel very safe. Angel, sorry, Maelstrom does not make me feel very safe considering our introduction is you immediately shooting me in the
Wait,
back.
so I have 120 dark vision. Do I see what they see as well?
Alright.
Okay, we'll see how long my headset lasts.
I think that you really
Hold on.
I
It's
can
over
snap
here.
here in a second.
And plug that in. Plug it in.
Oh.
As I hand you the cord.
Ryan, since I have 120 feet dark vision, do I see the same thing as they see?
Yeah, you saw the exact same thing that James saw and that Alice saw. I know you kind of stepped away for a second because you had to go to the bathroom, so I'm assuming your character would have walked with James over to like look at what Stevie was looking at, and you're gonna see that this pod was ripped apart like a hot knife through butter.
Yes. And I'm probably gonna say, "Oi, we got a little critter roaming around here."
And that's why we need to get out of here.
Oh, I gotta pop off for 2 secs. Just keep going.
Okay.
My damn notepad reset on me again, so I'm trying to find where we were.
Thanks, Tony. Let me know when you want to play Fortnite. Or Dead
Who?
Island 2. I know you're also into that game.
Do you have Smalland?
Smallland?
I doubt they have it.
Yeah, it's called Smalland. Do you What system do you play on?
Xbox. And I also do have
Okay.
Steam, so I can also get games on Steam if it's
So-
So on Steam, Small Land is only $10 at the moment.
okay.
On
I will put a
Xbox, it's like
note.
$30. But think Grounded, but way better because one, it came out before Grounded, and it has a Ark like building system
Okay.
and crafting
So
system.
it's
And taming
Small Lands.
system.
Yeah, and
Shit.
taming system. It's like basically like somebody took Grounded and Ark and like married them together, except this game came out before Grounded did. So technically Grounded is actually a copy of this game.
If you have $10, you know.
It's
you go.
worth it. Okay, so you guys are heading off to the right.
Yes. What do I see?
As you are walking down to the right, you come across 2 more doors. After several hundred feet down the hallway. So like you guys have to walk away. You spend like 5 minutes, 10 minutes walking, and you guys come across 2 more doors. The one on your right says Arcane Engine. The one on your left says Discard Chamber.
Okay, I would like to go to the arcane area, not the discard. I am scared to go there. I'm pretty sure I know what that means.
Check it out, Bob.
I am good. What?
Mike, I got the dice.
What? We can do
Yeah, you do. Very nice. Yep. Very good.
fuck you.
I know this is an important moment here. What would you guys like to do?
What's baby eating?
I sadly am going to try the discard area so we can get more clues on what's going on.
So you want to open up the door that says Discard Chamber?
Yeah.
Okay. What's everybody else doing while she's opening the door?
I have my battle axe ready.
I have no idea what's happening because I left.
Okay, so you guys walked like several hundred feet down the hallway, like 5-10 minutes of walking down this hallway, and you guys came across 2 more doors. One that says Arcane Engine, and the other that says Discard Chamber.
Which one are we gonna go into?
Alice wants to open the door that says Discard Chamber.
Okay. I am probably going to cast Mage Armor on myself. I already cast it.
Okay, so what does Mage Armor look like to you?
So turn on my little camera so you can see me do. You're going to just see me do the simple like cross like this, and it's going to form what looks to be kind of greenish wooden armor that looks like half plate. So just my breastplate, a couple pauldrons, and some stuff for my thighs that like flash green for just a second, and then they disappear. And
Okay.
they will only reappear like when I get hit in that area.
Okay, I like it.
James, you want to do that again because they didn't catch that.
Oh, okay. So
yeah,
my
sorry.
my character
So as like everybody else has probably not caught on this, but I've talked to James extensively about this. I specifically want you guys to just like when I'm asking you at like how something looks, that's how it looks to you, how you're spellcasting it. So not everybody's fireball is going to look the exact same. Not everybody's mage armor is going to look the same. Not everybody's shield of faith or smite is going to look the same.
Okay.
Because
and you also
it's your flavor is going to add on to it. Sorry, James.
No, that's okay.
and you also notice that all my spells I probably are casting in Jotun, as opposed to like common or any other language.
Okay. I mean, all of mine is gonna be on my weapon.
Yeah, you're a rune knight, so it's all going to be runic in form.
Yep.
But it's one of those like when certain spells are activated or certain things are activated. When I ask you what does that look like to you, that is your agency to come up with however you want that to look like.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yep. So yeah, so James just went or Cilantro just went ahead and casted their mage armor, so they now have this invisible-esque armor on them, and you guys all kind of like saw that quick flash of green and like what would look like a plate armor kind of like form around them, but like he said, kind of made out of wood.
Okay.
Okay. Anybody else doing anything?
Like I said, I'm just getting my battle axe ready, and I don't have it activated just yet.
Okay.
But pretty much I'm like waiting to, if shit hits the fan, then I will activate my fire ruin, which literally just brings my great axe on fire.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, so you open the door, and Angel, if you have been trying to say anything, we can't hear you. So I don't know if you've just been silent this whole time or muted. I just wanted to say something just in case you had been trying to communicate with us. So yeah, you open this door, and inside you see, how best to describe this to you guys?
I have a quick question. Can anybody hear the music in the background? Because my mom's watching
No.
Practical Magic.
No,
Hold
I
on, let me turn-
cannot.
Okay.
I cannot, but that is a good one. But yeah,
They
no, I
can't
can't
hear
hear
me, Mom,
anything
you're
coming
fine.
through the mic, which is good.
Nope.
And surprisingly, our roommate has been quiet on our end too, so you're not hearing blaring music like you usually would.
Awesome.
But okay, so the best way to describe this would be you walk in and the room is mostly empty. And the reason I say mostly empty is because along 3 of the walls, you're going to find these recesses that are circular recesses set into the wall, like half circle recesses set into the wall. And if you look at the ground, you'll see like what looks to be a metal plate. And I don't mean like a plate you eat on, I mean like a metal plate that you stand on. In the center of each of these. There are about 30 of them going around the room. You will notice 3 of them are sealed shut.
We're not able to open them up.
I didn't say that. This is your first glance when you walk into a room. What all would you like to do?
Fuck it doesn't hurt to try. Can I do it, best?
No worry, James. We'll actually be stopping here in probably 10, 15 minutes. Yes, you could do an investigation.
Hit 0, but whatever, let's try this.
Can I help her with her investigation? Like, can I see like go one way and I go the other?
So roll with advantage because you're being helped. And
Oh,
yes,
okay.
James, you can roll as well.
Okay.
Roll with advantage because it's 2 of you doing this.
Okay, cool.
Fuck.
Alice knows jack shit. She didn't find anything. All she found was the 2 saw was that there's the 2 chambers, which you guys first saw when you walked in.
Investigation. I got 13.
Just a reminder, Alice rolled a nat 1.
Oh. With advantage?
With advantage.
Damn.
Yeah. So, Cilantro, what was that roll again?
If it makes you feel any better, mine's not much better with a 13.
13? Well, with a 13, near one of the open ones that don't have any, like, that aren't sealed shut, you find some chalk writing on the wall.
Go ahead.
Roll an intelligence check.
I'm out.
Okay.
I can't help you, James.
That is going to be a 14.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm trying to. I need to look something up. You get a plus
2. And I rolled a
2.
12.
You get a plus 2 to things. So you got 12. Okay. Because yeah, this was a basic intelligence check plus 2. We are actually adding proficiencies into. No, we're not adding proficiencies. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I'm not
So
perfect.
yeah, hold on. I am going to make an additional skill for you that I will eventually want everybody to have. And this is basically just going to be your intelligence modifier once I get it all fixed for you guys.
Okay.
Really? I had just fixed it and then like it
Is it being stupid?
reset on me. I just fixed it on James's screen and then it reset on me. I was like, really? 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 You just did it to me again. Can you not? I'm trying to edit something.
Here we go.
Oh, it's your phone that's doing it. Careful about where your phone is sitting. There you go.
Alright.
Okay. Stat is intelligence. No proficiencies allowed in this at the moment because the only person who would have a proficiency in this, I would say, is going to be Maelstrom when I create this. And there is a reason. Okay, James, you can go ahead and refresh your page and you will notice something new under survival.
Oh,
Oh. Loading. Oh, science. Oh, Angel, you gave me proficiency. Ryan, you gave me proficiency in it.
Refresh because it does not show proficiency in it as mine. It should be your straight intelligence score with the +2. Proficiency would
Oh.
make it a +4.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's showing me proficient in it because it's adding the +2.
No. So that's not what. So the black dot is what tells you what you're proficient in. There's no
Yeah,
black dot next to it, so you're
No,
not
there's a
proficient.
black dot next to it.
Refresh your screen.
There we go. I fixed it.
Okay.
I was like, refresh your screen because it's not showing up that way for me.
Yeah, it was showing a black dot for me.
Okay, no
So
worries.
I think I fixed it now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that is your science. So things that are related to science, that's where I'm going to have that pop up. Okay, so your roll.
Was a 14 still.
Okay, was a 14. With that 14, you know that these are mathematical equations. You would know that from what little bit of the equations that you can read, because they kind of look like they've been like half scrubbed out. They almost look like trigonometry. Like it is calculating like the parabolic arc of something.
Okay.
Anything more than that, you would not be able to get with the 14.
Guys, anyone good at like math and stuff?
Nope.
Not really, no.
Trust me.
Wait. Would math go into wisdom?
No, it's an intelligence thing.
Yep. I have average intelligence.
Well, what's the intelligence?
It's basically your average intelligence with the exception of Angel, who has proficiency in it. And Angel doesn't have a bonus to intelligence at all.
I only have.
The only reason Angel knows it is because of her weapon.
Yeah. Let me go through this shit again. Nom nom nom.
There we And Angel is Maelstrom is proficient. There we go. Yeah, with their proficiency, they have the same score as Cilantro in that. Okay, what would you guys like to do?
Oh wait,
These, you found these chalk equations written next to one of the open ones, and you found two sealed shut.
Can I
Once.
lock it?
can I like? Is it like the same chamber as before? Like, is it glass or is it like actual full metal this time?
It's the same smooth metal that you guys saw in the recovery chamber.
Yeah, that's the right version.
So it has like the glass back to
Well,
tank
it's
kind of look.
German block.
Oh.
So
What was that, Cilantro?
So it has like the kind of glass front.
No,
or
no,
is it-
no. It's the same metal. It's not the glass front because you can't see into them. So it's like a sealed metal tube. At
Okay,
this point, it goes floor to ceiling.
it's a full metal tube this time.
Let's say, can we try to pry it open?
I was gonna say, can I punch
I
it?
mean, you can
Another form of
describe
lockpicking.
describe to me though how you're going to pry it in and what you're going to do to pry it open. And yes, you can elicit help from others if you need to.
You do not want to elicit help from me. As said, I'm mere skeletal in frame.
Well,
Um,
I don't need your frame. I just your weapon. Do you? Any of you guys have a sword or a knife that I can try to pry this open with?
I have
You
a
can
great
take my
axe.
spear.
Not have a weapon?
I do, but I have a lance and a whip.
Do you want to take my spear?
That's right.
I have a great axe.
Okay, here's
I
a
would
good
take-
question. Does anyone have good strength?
I do.
Okay, you want to try to pry this open?
Yes.
I'll give Kayla my spear to like kind of leverage it.
So, Caleb is
Okay,
doing the...
so
So
this is going to be a series of rolls here for you, Drea. So
yes.
the first roll I'm going to need is a dexterity, or actually no, just do a straight to hit. That'll make it easier.
Okay.
Do a straight to hit, and describe to me where you are hitting this thing in an attempt to pry it open.
Okay. Also, can I add my giant smite to this?
Yes.
Do you have good investigation? Because you might be able to find where the lock is, or, where you can pry open.
No, I have a +1 to investigate.
Better than me. I have 0.
That's because you rolled so low.
No, I don't
Okay.
have...
I know, but you have been rolling so low with that too.
26. Okay. All right. So my strength, got it. Which adds a 1d6, and then I'm just using straight to hit, right?
Yeah, you're just gonna roll an attack to hit.
Got it. Hold on. Actions. Okay. Should I roll the 1d6 first or after?
Roll it after,
All right. To hit.
and then just math it together.
I got a 26 to hit.
Okay, you don't even need to roll the d6. You hit.
Cool.
Where now? Describe to me like how you're swinging this axe into, or the spear, whichever one you're using, into it, and how you're gonna try to pry it open.
So I'm using my great axe, and I'm going to go, like over the shoulder down to do like a straight middle hit, and then once it's in, I'm gonna like pop it like a bottle cap.
Okay, but where on this metal tube are you hitting it?
In the middle.
Okay, so
Yeah, that depends on physics.
So
Like, is the tube like up and down? Is it like
roll damage.
okay?
Roll damage.
Cool.
So the tube is a floor to ceiling tube.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Damage. 13.
Okay, with that 13, like you swing and your axe kind of like sticks into it, like you've pierced it. It's like maybe half the blade of your axe has like pierced into this thing, and then it kind of like sticks. If you're gonna attempt to pry it from that point in time, like picture like a can opener, like the old school can opener prying open a can, I would need you to roll a dex check. Or not dex check, strength check.
Okay.
Just straight strength. If you have anything that would add to doing damage to structures or anything like that, that's where you would add this in.
Well, that would be my giant's might. I would, and then there's also second wind. There's also tactical mind.
Well, so second wind just gives you extra healing.
Mhm. There's tactical mind.
That's why I was saying like anything that would add
and-
to hurting a structure, because like some races, some classes have stuff that will do that. Like for example, the Colossus or like the
there's
colossal form ones. So
savage
like people with
attacker
giant,
that's
like people who are descended from
damage
giants will typically do increased damage to structures.
Mhm. Well, I think giant smites is the only one that I can do.
Okay, so yeah, you would add that to it then.
Got it. All right. Which is a 1d6. So let me go back. Okay. Is it a strength
So
saving throw or just straight strength?
great strength, because you're not a saving throw is if I'm doing something to you or
Got it.
somebody's doing something to you that then requires you to do
Oh,
a
I
saving
got
throw.
a nat 20. Nat 20.
Yeah, you pry this thing open literally like you're doing a can opener. Damn stupid notes. Okay,
Didn't even need
as you
the giant smite.
open it, we're getting ready to end here in like just a couple of minutes.
Okay.
This is like literally where we're going to be ending this here in just a second. So like you pry it open like a can opener, and it mostly seems empty, but there's a pool of dark red liquid on the bottom that seems to be dripping upward.
Boy,
Like
what's this
instead of
red
like
liquid
water
doing
dropping out
here?
of a faucet that goes down,
No,
it's
I know.
dripping up towards the ceiling.
That's what we call an uh-oh.
And this is where we're going to end it for the night.
Okay.
Oh, no, no!
So yeah, I pretty say, "Oi, what's this red liquid here?" Done. Black screen.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dun-dun. Immediately dies.
Oh God.
Who just left? Oh, Craig.
That
Craig
was me.
left.
Yeah, that was me kicking out the recorder, so that way we can talk in freedom. Okay, so for everybody on Caleb's live stream, here's what you missed in the very beginning. They don't tell this story often, not because it is forbidden, but because it makes people uneasy when they remember how much we used to know. I heard it once from a scholar who spoke like he was confessing something. We sat around a low fire, the kind that throws more shadow than warmth. He said Avrix was not built on faith, but built on understanding. Magic once moved through measured channels. Gravity was tuned like an instrument. Storms were redirected. Disease was edited entirely out of bloodlines. Miracles were not prayed for. They were regulated, audited, and improved. The gods watched. And when someone asked what would happen if the rules were bent too far, the scholars said that the attempt did not fail. Instead, it cost us everything. When the gods had burnt themselves to stop it, the world did not scream. It simply came apart. The continents rose skyward. The oceans soon followed. Magic flooded into places it had never been meant to reach. And when it was all over, there was no voice left to explain what came next. Without gods, the systems kept running until they didn't. Towers hummed without purpose. Spells completed themselves without instruction. Old wards mistook fear for command. Some magic never shut off. This is why the mists breathe. That is why the ruins rearrange themselves. And that is why spells will sometimes answer before they're even cast. The people panicked. They isolated. They blamed. They decided some bloodlines were safer than others. Entire species withdrew to their own floating lands, calling it survival, calling it purity, calling it peace. It worked. For a while. The scholar stared into the fire and said something I will never forget. A world without gods does not become free. It becomes afraid. Afraid of magic, afraid of progress, and afraid of each other. For above the clouds, the wealthy built engines to keep their islands stable, but below them, the poor lived closer to the mists where the air is wrong and the old machines still whisper. They called it an uneasy peace, but now the trade continues. Treaties stand, and no one starts a war. No one trusts the sky, and no one sails too close to the flying seas, and no one looks down into the fog longer than they have to. Because deep within all of it, the world is still falling. It just hasn't hit bottom yet. This is Avrix, and this story begins long after the god, and long before anyone feels safe again.
Bravo. You're really good at storytelling.
Oh yeah.
Why thank you. I have tried. I try really hard.
Even Tony
Anyways,
said, ooh,
thank you.
exciting.
You go to her sister, and she'll be like, "Oh, hey, I've been studying the underground. I'll help you find a way in." And then she'll
Hey, thank you everyone for watching the stream. Tune in here in 2 weeks.
Yeah, James, is it your campaign that we're doing?
Yeah,
Next
next
week,
week's
yes.
my campaign.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, so 2 weeks from now will be the continuation of this campaign. And probably next weekend is when I will have Beyond the Glyph live. Well, not live, but the first episode posted onto Spotify. That is my goal. Again, that is Beyond the Glyph.
Beyond the Glyph on Spotify. Tune in.
Okay. And then James,
Yep.
are we restarting Estrad or are we
Yeah, I just
okay.
need to get in the group chat and determine a time for like everyone to, jump in.
Okay.
I will
Yeah.
not be streaming that, unfortunately.
No, but I can if you want me to.
Do you want to stream it?
Yeah,
I don't wouldn't mind.
Why not?
Slowly turn your Twitch into a D&D channel.
I'm kind of turning it into whatever content channel, whatever I'm playing during that time.
Yeah,
Okay,
I've kind
yeah,
of
you can.
debated on making a D&D channel, but I'm not familiar with Twitch just yet, so I need to do some research before I go into doing that. But yeah, otherwise I'm going to be reposting everything on Spotify and a few other places where you can find your local podcast. So hopefully we
Yes.
will be out there a little soon.
Yep.
Yeah, and Kayla, if you want to stream Demon Slayers and Strahd, you can do that too.
Yeah. If you guys are okay with it, I don't mind.
Yeah, I'll have to. You'll
Yeah.
have to okay it in like the other group chat, like post it, see if everyone's okay.
For me, it's perfectly fine because it helped everybody get familiar with one, not cussing so much for the podcast because I noticed I slipped a few times even during there, and then in the case of my girl over here not being quite so lewd.
So with Twitch, I have it for mature adults, and it also says that there is a little bit of profanity in it, which is why I like Twitch. So it lets people know, like, hey, this isn't for kids.
Yeah. My issue's more like for the other campaigns it'd be perfectly fine, but because this one I am planning on putting on
Spotify.
Spotify and stuff like that, we are allowed a total of 5 curse words and like
Oh,
a couple of like lewd sentences, and that is all. Anything past that, and we get demonetized.
cool. Okay, I will
Yeah.
try to keep that in mind for next time.
Yeah, no, like I said, pretty much everybody was actually really good. It was me that slipped up a couple times with cuss words, and I realized like as soon as I did it, it's like and then Alice with the pegging comment.
I was.
You know what? I didn't
I
even
swore
hear
7
that
times too.
until she apologized, and I was like, oh wait.
I didn't even hear it. Like I
Yeah.
came back to it.
Well,
Like, I
it was
got a glass of
when
water.
you said, well, it was when you said that you were pulling Alice aside. That's when, or pulling Savy aside. That's when she's like, "I'm gonna peg you," and I was like, "Alice, Alice,
I heard
we're
that.
on
We
live
didn't even hear
stream.
that.
We're on live stream, Alice. Like, and we're recording. Fortunately, I can edit that out."
Edit out all our swears. Anyway, you guys have a great night. I gotta get off for it.
Okay,
Yeah,
bye, James.
you have a good night too. And anybody who wants to take a gander at editing and everything like that, you are more than welcome to. I know Angel's gonna take a gander at trying to do some editing for the podcast, but anybody who wants to try, you are more than welcome to. It gives you a chance to to play around and learn some new skills.
Yeah. Just send me what it is you want me to edit, and then I can edit it since I have to do that with Twitch and whatnot.
Caleb.
Yeah, it's just a straight audio clip. That it'll be a bunch of audio clips because the way it does the recording is each one of us gets recorded on our own line, and then you have to sync them together.
Okay.
I would also like to say, I also noticed that the transcript mod just kind of disappeared.
Oh no, I kicked it out because it was mistranslating horribly. I need to find something a little bit better for that.
Oh,
Okay.
on Discord? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I
that's
was
not the
using
best.
Scripty, which is supposed to be a really good one, but for some reason, even with Angel and I enunciating really clearly in the beginning, I tried to read back through it and I'm like, I have no idea what any of this is supposed to mean other than like a few bits and pieces of it. So it's like I need to kick that out, which is why once I get a good job again, I'm going to hire a transcriber that I can then kick off the raw audio to, and then they can transcribe everything that we said into text. And that'll give us some, like, that'll be like our notes and our session notes and stuff like that that we'll be able to have.
I mean, I use Otter for when I do my schoolwork, for like doing the students, where it will record what the teacher is saying and it will put it into text. It's pretty good. The only issue I have is if there is multiple speakers, it doesn't. It will say like voice 1, voice 2, so you have to like go back in and give them names. And if you're not good at keeping track of that, then it's kind of makes it difficult.
Yeah. Understandable. So that's more of a you'd have to use context clues to figure out who's speaking as you're trying to edit stuff.
Yeah.
Which isn't too bad. The thing is, as long as it is capable of picking up the individual sentences, because we found out with Scripty, like if I'm talking and you're talking at the same exact time, it'll pick up what we're saying, but the way it posts things in chat will be a little confusing. Fortunately, it will post like my name and then what I said and then your name and then what you said.
Mhm.
but like the way it writes out what you're saying, like sometimes it'll mix the words up or it'll combine words. Like if you just try to read through script, like the transcript server that I have set up right now, or the
Mhm.
channel,
Yeah.
like scroll back a little bit and try to read, it's gonna be like,
Yeah. It doesn't
Caleb,
exactly quite work. Yeah. What's up, Alice?
you still wanting to play?
Play what?
Are you able to get Smallland?
Let me at the
On Steam, because that's like the cheapest area.
it's cheapest on Steam, but in my opinion, it kind of plays better on Xbox.
at the moment I would have to wait until Friday because that's when I get paid.
If you have $10 to swing on that day, I would totally recommend it.
Yeah.
You basically create like an elf or a little like insect fairy like creature, and then you go through. It's pretty cool. One of my favorite things about it is the hot swapping. So when you do something in one person's world and then go back to your world, it saves everything you did, your campaign, everything.
Ooh, nice.
The only thing I don't like about the game is when you create a new character, your new character has everything your old character had. So like there is no starting the game back over from day one without
Oh, okay.
completely deleting your characters. Like you have to
That
delete
that's kinda
everything off
sweet.
and then start over.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah,
game
no,
is
on
still
Friday I'll
being.
be able to get it. It's just today I won't be able to.
Yeah, no worries.
That's
The
fine.
game does seem like it has like some stuff that still needs to work on.
Okay.
Even though it's been out for like 2 years at this point in time,
That's
or 3 years. But that's because 2 years. That's because
Oh,
the
God,
fact
no.
that literally during the first year of this game coming out, the company that made the game went out of business. They filed for Chapter 11. So the parent company
Oh,
took
okay.
over the game and everything to bring it back, like to keep people playing it because they saw it. Oh, plenty of people playing, but because the company that originally made the game like went under because their other games just didn't take off. This was the
Right.
only game they had that took off, and it wasn't like enough yet to make them money. So they filed for Chapter 11. The parent company took over the game. They offered positions to all of the original developers, but none of them took them up on it because they all wanted to go make their own new gaming company. So they had to train new people and everything like that to like know how to handle this game. And so we've only been getting updates over like the last 6 months.
Okay.
So the first year of the game, there was like no development going on.
Right.
Yeah, we got one this
So
month. But
if you guys are still tuned to the stream, I'm going to end it and switch gears to something else. So if you want to stay
I was gonna
tuned,
ask
go
if
for
anyone
ahead.
wanted to do some Fortnite.
Yeah, I mean, I'm more than down to do Fortnite. I would just have to switch gears. So give me a second.
Yeah, I imagine Angel will switch or Alice will switch over to that in just a second too.
I'm just
Want me
trying to
to?
get some stuff because I'm to the point where I can actually do the new stuff on this game.
Oh, and you're playing under. Are you playing under yours?
Mine.
Yeah. Okay. I can't tell sometimes because you were playing under mine there for a minute.
I got you past the fucking secret door.
No, I appreciate that.
Apparently, yeah. Not only does this sister help you with getting this item, but apparently they're also gonna help you. Like if you defeat the birds that are on top of the tree, they'll send their friends up there where you can actually have your encampment in that area.
Yeah.
So, but then you have to kill some stink bugs to give to the king, so he can make it where you know that river.
The big bird that kills you when you fly
Yeah.
across.
It will just automatically have it where that won't happen anymore.
Yeah, because it'll scare the bird away.
Yeah. You don't have to do it anymore. Don't do that. It's gonna be an automatic. Hey, yeah, you can pass that now.
Yeah, the king will just scare the bird away for you.
Yeah.
Because he's the bird king.
This honestly, okay, Caleb, I have played both grounded games, and I definitely enjoyed this game a lot better.
Same.
fucking story is longer. The map is bigger.
Well, the story at the moment is about the same, but
Yeah.
the map, the base map is like twice the size, and then we have the whole underground as well.
And not only that, the creatures honestly act more realistic than grounded creatures, honestly, in my opinion. Like, it's really good of a game.
Nice.
It's honestly a steal of the whole, like, $10. That's a steal. 100%.
agree.
Um,
got it.
okay, let me end the stream and then I will be back with Fortnite for you guys. So hold on
Yeah.
1 second.
I know. I'm just doing some real quick.
Oh, hey, Pulp Fiction
So I will see you in a bit.
apparently came to store.
Bye.
Happy you did.